Hello everyone, welcome back to What We Do in Barovia. I'm Matt, or Briefcase. I'll be a Dungeon Master today, and I'm EP. I'm real EP. So, who's joining us for the first time? This is our Curse of Strahd campaign. We are, my gosh, I think we're 24 in now. And
yeah, we're getting there.
We're getting there. And Strahd's a big loser, and we stole his stuff. That's kind of where today's going to start. I'll go around the table first off, starting with Saz. Of our wonderful players. Welcome to the show.
How you doing?
Like I said, I'm EP.
It's a bit like that today. Hi, I'm Saz Meeple. I am the resident dice goblin and producer over at Meeples and Dragons, where if you're feeling real nice because it's my birthday, we're only about 8 or 9 followers away from 700 on our Twitch channel. So, pretty peace. Anyway, you can find me over on Threads of Blue Sky at Saz the Meeple, or ever on the internet as Meeples and Dragons. You know what? It's going to be Ash's turn now.
Saz birth.
Saz birth.
Saz, happy birthday. Hey, I'm Ash. I make stuff. As recently as Saturday, I don't know what day it was. I made this axe, and it's huge and stuff, and you should go over to my Instagram on Ash Make Stuff and check it out. Other than that, you can find me once a month over on Sword of the Skulls. No, over on the Lorites, where I play in Sword of the Skulls. And do other general shenanigan things. I'm gonna throw over to Heidi.
Hi, I'm Heidi. I apparently don't have a face today because my camera isn't working. Yep, I am a cosplayer / content creator over on Instagram at HidesD. And I am finally back after having a week of COVID, yay. I will, oh my gosh, he's left. Has Mika had a go?
Hi, I have not. Hi, I'm Mika. I play Citruna. That's all you need to know.
Fair enough.
Tell us about your Roll D5 thing.
Roll D5. Okay, yeah, I'm a producer director over at Roll D5, ROLE D5, where we specialize in playing indie games and one shots. So, I mean, also, if you've created an indie game, let us know. We might be able to fit into the schedule. We just love supporting indie artists and creators and stuff. Boom. There you go. Who hasn't gone?
Elliot hasn't gone
Elliot.
yet.
Elliot is frantically making a vertical overlay. Hi, everyone. I'm Elliot. Ignore me not looking at the camera because I'm doing 2 things at once right now. I am a little guy on the internet. You can find me everywhere at 8bit Elliot. I do a variety of different stuff. Yeah, that's me. I do things. I take photos. I make videos. I help out a lot. And yeah. So Matt, tell us who you are.
I'm Matt Briefcase. I do the producing around here. I'm a professional dungeon master, full-time content creator. I got a lot of stuff coming up at PAX, and I'm finalizing all my socials posts, but we're doing mini painting, we're doing D&D games times, I think, 3. And then we're also doing some other cool stuff, like a Date Everything panel, and I just bought a cool jacket that's going to be completely destroyed when I put foam all over it. Elliot was there, and Culture Kings is
I
weird.
can confirm, it's a cool jacket.
Culture
but
Kings.
Not as cool as that store, and I felt very uncool.
Dude, everyone was like everyone felt like a professional rapper in there, and I was not like, I wasn't awkward in there, but I was very much like, this is not a store for me.
So you like gay?
Like video games? I bet a bunch of them was, but when I walked in the store, there was a dude full on doing like 2-step at the top of these stairs, just for everyone to see, and that was a staff member, so I was like, yeah, all right, fair enough. Anyway, players.
They knew what they were about.
It definitely did.
Hang on. Hey, viewers, do you know that we have a sponsor for this stream? That's right, Boot and Forge. They are makers of makers of bespoke dice holding things. And help! I don't have the run sheet. I
thought I did.
Smells.
Oh, you got it. You actually, I thought you did have the run sheet by how much you were nailing that just then.
I did not have the run sheet.
Actually, hold on. Look, you want to peel behind the curtain? I actually don't have copy for Wooten Forge on this one. Sorry, not the copy we keep saying. because we kept extending it, which means this is wildly out of date. It literally is just like, hey, check out their range using the affiliate link and snag yourself 10% off with the code SWEETROLL. Use chat it to get there. It's incredibly important. We mentioned they smell incredible. That's all that's written there because we just keep adding to it. Check out Woundforge. They're cool.
Yeah, they're located in Perth.
Yeah.
What is it? Perth? Yeah. The Australian makers of bespoke dice, accessories, and accoutrements, including that spell tracker, the hit point thing that says just held up, and it also
Spell
smells
tracker.
amazing. And if you've seen Matt at live shows, his Dungeon Master screen, his wooden Dungeon Master screen, is also made by Woundforge. If you something affiliate link and use the code SWEETROLL, you can get yourself 10% off, and it also gives a little kickback to the channel, which helps us out. And also, they do like challenge codes and stuff, which are really cool. I once again did not grab mine, but just trust me, they're really good.
They're good and they smell good.
They smell amazing.
Yes, you can also get.
Hey,
Well,
we have
there's
a
something.
lock system.
There's also, yeah, I was about to say, there's also something that we were literally talking about just before this. When we get into the game, we will go over it further. But we can have luck in this game. Those luck points can be spent on advantage as a basic. But it sounds like we might do a little barter today for something else. Because we can spend on other things. Those come from donations of 300 bits or your subscriptions, and every one of those goes towards the show in this show. So, if you want to support this show specifically and give them the luck points, consider subscribing or donating. We really appreciate it.
Luck points. Luck points are why we now have magic items. Why Gwen now has like a magic interface.
Yep.
For her weapons, she got like a fucking Rolodex of weapons to choose from.
Cool.
That's why Mosh now has a wand of sad trombone. Well, we've got Saturno with his Frozenbrook magic sword. Is that
Yeah, I think that's the one. Yeah, Mika's sword.
Frozenbrook? I'm asking Mika. Mika's not replying. Okay.
I think it's an EP day
Sorry.
today.
It is.
That's
just
okay.
yeah.
No stress.
It's
I'm
okay.
also there. Like literally sitting here with you five is actually kind of picking me up a bit. I think I was also waiting on my meds a little bit, which haven't fully kicked in, but we'll get there.
You hear that, guys? Wear Matt's cocaine.
You are the tiny amount of meth that I have to take daily to do my emails. And you can quote me on that.
Matt has ADHD, which
I'll let you
Thank
believe.
you,
I'll let
Elliot.
you believe what you
No,
want from that.
One of
I'll let
my
you believe what
friends
you want
got
from that. This is my channel. I'll put my own shovel in the ground and dig that hole.
One
Also,
of
Matt,
my
don't
friends
forget to
got
turn on
banned
the,
yesterday for a slightly
What you want, Elliot?
little
What's-
thing. So
I was just gonna say, don't forget to turn on the replay.
The replay buffer. Yes, it did not. Now, I probably look. It'll create the clip. I don't know if it
Speaking
did
of
that
replays.
properly, but I think it created the clip, but it may not have saved that. Anyway, players.
speaking of replays, dang, what happened last time?
Yeah.
Sorry, Matt, I'm just gonna steal all your
No,
stuff
no, you're
today.
good. You're good. I'm trying, but I'm just slow.
No, it's okay.
I appreciate it a lot.
Giving you time, man. What happened last time?
Jeez,
'Cause
what
I
happened-
remember-
What did happen? We had a lot happen last
That was a
time.
good
Yeah.
amount.
Werewolf night fight in the rain.
Yeah, you like. Yeah, you full on like almost killed that werewolf.
Yeah,
I did kill that.
full
werewolf.
on.
I mean, you did, but like not in the ring. You like they technically forfeited.
Yeah,
Then-
they technically.
And then you
forfeited.
just slit their throat.
I didn't slit her throat. I stabbed a knife through her mouth and into her brain.
I feel like that's similar
kinda
enough. So
Um,
we won the. Calestus won the.
with significant
fight.
help from Moshe.
Yeah, Moshe was silently, secretly healing at Calestus as they were fighting, and then forced the other. What was it? Bianca?
Bianca, yeah.
Yeah, Bianca.
Bianca forced Bianca to run out of the circle, and that caused them to lose the fight. So Calestus was then put as alpha of the werewolves,
Yeah, it was
Um,
great. Great 5
which-
minutes
yeah.
of my life.
which we then, put in charge Lady Rain. But when Lady Rain transformed into their, into their person self, it wasn't Lady Ray. So now we have an elaborate lie with this Aarakocra that they have to pretend that their name is Lady Ray.
Whoa. We didn't hear that part, like we, the players, so you just kind of spoiled this for us. You made us take off our headphones for this, so...
Good job,
Well,
Elliot.
I told Ash. I
Spoilers?
told Ash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then you told us back at the tower.
Oh, yeah, no, he was
Yeah, I
like,
told
that's not
Ash
Lady
and-
Rain.
Yeah. I told Ash, and then I was like, that's not Lady Rain. Like, Lady Rain isn't an
No,
Aarakocra.
I swear. But you told us the lie, or at least you told Citruna the lie, and then...
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
So we,
I don't
we
think you
just
did.
know
Spoiled
exactly
that
what
part.
was-
Thinking about it, I don't know if you did spoil it that hard. Yeah.
No, I don't think you did. All I know is I climbed a mountain, found you guys, and went back out again.
Yeah.
It's not true. You also got to dive into a treasure pile.
True.
That's true. We did steal a bunch of sapphires.
Yeah, Citruna now has them in his eye sockets.
Yep. I revealed a lot of information about Lady Rain and a lot of secrets. Case in point,
Lady Rain.
she's
an
not an
elf?
Aarakocra. She's an elf, and she is Moshe's wife. That was the big one. And then we were like, oh, we should go find this sword. So we traveled to the Lake Zarovich. Water walked across the lake to the middle of the lake, and Citruna sunk down to the bottom of the lake, picked up the sword, turned around, and Strahd was standing right
standing
there,
there.
where
Just
just
being a
standing there under the water, which I know the
Creepy.
conversation was happening telepathically, but I would really love it if it wasn't, and it was just he was just going the entire time.
I know. I believe
you.
Citruna could have spoken just fine underwater, based on absolutely nothing.
So
Well,
Citruna
your
doesn't have a
lungs
tongue,
can't
so,
fill
like,
up, so
it would just be quiet
Yeah.
because water does that.
Yeah,
No.
pretty
It's
much.
just like how in outer space you actually wouldn't hear engines.
Makes sense.
never thought
And
of that.
bullets
Okay.
bullets send you flying backwards in space. No.
I have a mouth but cannot scream.
I reckon if you yell loud enough, you would move backwards in space too.
Probably.
Just perform some.
Yeah, if you
screamo
had
music.
like a lungs full of air, you could. But then
Yeah.
after that, no.
Yeah, and then you die.
And then you die because you don't have air.
I learned that from The Expanse. I don't
Fair
know
enough.
if it's true.
Yeah, so Citruna had this conversation with Strahd. Strahd was like, you can ask me anything you want. Citruna was like, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite meal? How old are you? What's
Funny questions.
It was great. It was fucking perfect. And then he was like, I grow bored of this. You have 3 days left of my timeline, blah, blah, blah. So we have to go and have dinner with Strahd because
sound like him.
he said so. Because he's the worst.
Yeah, we've got 3 days to have dinner with him. Otherwise, he gets
Yeah,
angry.
Citruna has to tell you that.
Yeah,
I
so
I have a
Citruna sort of
suspicion Citrona's just going to forget.
And
Is
we'd
Citruna
like to
sort
know
of-
more about this Berez town, where you apparently come from.
Oh,
Let you tell us about that.
See,
Oh,
technically Citruna did tell us. It's just that we were just like, we're gonna run because you've been down there for a really long time. Tell us, like when we get to shore, and you were just babbling facts as we ran.
And that's where we left off.
That is where we left off. Heidi, we are in the middle of a lake, walking on water, sprinting across water.
I think
dragging
you-
Citruna behind
I think we
us.
just we ended where you would have just been on the shore, but yeah, that's pretty much where we'll pick up. Before we start though, I'd like to begin by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land in which we meet today. I'd also like to pay my respects to elders past, present, and emerging. Always was and always will be Aboriginal. Okay, so with that, you will all get back to the shore. You'll all meet up together. You know, some of you are wetter than others. And you can find at least a moment of quiet at the shores of the lake here, sword in hand from the Dark Lord himself. And Raina will just say that you were just more or less a passenger with this last session because we've pretty much fully left the tower at this point. So to save you having to do this travel and splitting up in the sense that wouldn't make sense, you would be with everyone and know the recap information up until the stuff that Sutruna has now just found out.
Easy.
So,
So, question, Matt.
yes.
How much would a retcon cost if the retcon was, before we left the tower, we put all of the barrels of wine that were still just kind of sitting outside into the tower that we were supposed to be taking to Valaki?
Into the tower?
Yeah.
Oh,
we
like
just
you've
all
just
together-
stored it.
Yeah.
I'll let you have that for one, because that's not like an ability check, yeah?
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right. So as a baseline, I think when the first time we talked about it, I was going to set an ability check at 5.
Okay.
'Cause that's like pretty
What about-
significant to the game.
What about leaving a note for Rictavio?
That's also game changing, so you'd be at least 5.
Oh, no, just a note that says, don't fucking drink it.
I was just gonna say fuck you and your wagon.
Oh, okay, no, you could have that inside the one. You can have that inside the one.
Amazing. Oh, so that'll bring us
And then
down
it
to-
just says heart mosh.
And I
Kisses.
feel like
XOXO.
Yeah, XOXO mosh.
yeah, in worse handwriting underneath, it says, don't fucking drink it.
So good. All right. So with that, then, what are y'all doing when you get back to the shore here?
I guess we're interrogating
Saturna.
Satruna.
Oh, so I ran into Strahd.
Yeah, we got that. That's why we ran.
On the water?
Like, mhm.
So what?
Oh, right,
What happened? What
right.
did you say?
I don't know. It felt like appropriate to say it again since we're off the water. You know, it's the start of the story. I don't like to do it in media res, you know, just the start. So we'll start again. Strahd. Strahd was there. He says we're invited to dinner in 3 days. So, there's that. He said lots of mean things. Insulted my clothing.
Mosh is gonna gasp at that. Just,
Thank you. What a rude prick. So we also should probably identify the sword just to make sure it's worth something. I mean, if Strahd was down there, I'm sure it was worth something.
Wait,
I
did
think we spoke
Strahd
psychically.
care? Did Strahd see you have this sword?
Like he sort of cared. I
And
mean,
he didn't.
he won't be
he
down
didn't-
there if he didn't care.
I mean,
That's
yes,
not
but
told you
he
to give it
also.
back. She
Sorry.
didn't. Canonically, Strahd told him to give it back, and he didn't. He
Oh,
was like, no,
Like-
finders keepers.
Yeah, give it back.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
No.
Pretty much.
We had a semi-lovely conversation. I can be a bit of a hothead. I mean, I'm generally very happy, etc. But I can be a bit of a hothead, and with Strahd, I was sometimes. And he insulted Berez, which not good. Nope. So I wanted to slap him for that one, but I didn't because it's Strahd. I'm not that much of a doofus. So that's mostly it.
Or is it like...
It's accelerated our timeline.
Sorry.
What was that?
Oh, he's accelerated our timeline.
Oh, I didn't know you had a timeline.
Well, we were just gonna exploit the protection in the forest thing forever and never go to dinner, but now it is.
How long does it take to get there? Do we need the full 3 days, or can we try and level up, metaphorically speaking?
It's a life experience
Also
in
pray
you
to
first.
God.
Uh,
Also pray to God that we can get another level up. And I think.
Wait, hold on. We leveled up
3
last
days.
session, didn't we? Last
Yeah,
session,
well,
you're already like,
it's-
oh, can I have another one?
I don't know what you're
Level
talking
8
about.
better than
Wait,
level
we
7.
leveled up.
We've had first level up. What about second level
What
up?
about second level up? Yeah,
Yeah.
try in a few months.
Dang it. I'm just saying, like, level 7's meh. Level 8's where it's
What are you
at.
talking about? You just got 4th level spells for a lot of you.
Yeah, but next
What
session,
about-
next level up, we get another feat.
Yeah, and then next level up, you're going to be like, yeah,
Yeah.
but level 5 spells are better.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you're not
And then you're going to hit the
wrong.
cap because this cap's out at 9. And then you're going to be like, but can we have
Yeah.
a 10 just because we're cute? I'm going to be like, no. No level 10
Yeah.
for you in this campaign. Yes,
Rowlet.
Heidi, we are
all
7
4 of my
now.
Rowlet demand another level.
Probably would have been really helpful to tell Heidi before the game too. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was a missed
Yeah,
point.
just suddenly
Whoops.
like shit. Change this. Change the.
That's all right. I know yours
team.
is more martial, so you don't have to go into your spell list.
Can I, while this conversation's happening, can I perception check? Because now knowing that Strahd has been about, can I active perception check?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Without even casting guidance, that is 24.
24.
24.
That's not bad. That's not bad. With a
Wait, where did my
24,
other-
and you're rolling perception just to
Hang
see
on.
if you're being watched or anything.
Yeah, hang on. I'm not sure if I have the right character sheet open. Hang on.
Still gonna
'cause
roll
I
with a
feel like I had
24.
+8. Yep, I know, but I feel like I had a +8, not a +7, not a +5.
So it's either 24 or higher. Yeah, fair enough. With a 24 or higher, yeah, like right now you can definitely tell you're alone. It's you know, if he's been here, he's very clearly like made tracks, possibly while you were running out of the lake. But right now you can definitely say for certain you are alone. There's no guards or anything from Valaki. You're not being watched anywhere. You can assume every now and then there's probably something watching you, but you can't specifically see anything watching you. That's just your experience at this point. But you also know that the Ravens are keeping, you know, rough tabs at a distance as well. So there's, while you can't see any, you know, there's always the factors around being spotted and being known. But big loser vampire baby is not nearby.
Can't smell his cheap cologne anyway.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm sure
Motion-
the water probably washed it off.
Yeah.
Moshe's gonna reach into his neck crevice
Every time.
every time. He's gonna reach into his neck crevice and then he's gonna bring out that book that had like the description of the sword to see if it like lines up with this sword, and be like, "Please tell me this is the right one." And he's gonna like scour it. So do I need to roll anything for that, or?
If you're pulling out the sword and just saying like, so as in, are you trying to identify what this thing is, or are you trying to just say,
I'm
can
trying to
somebody
see
else?
if it does it match the description that we had in.
Oh yes.
essentially.
Did you write that down in game?
I did.
What well, because we've got the book. So the
That
descriptor's
specific
in
book.
the book.
Yes, yes. Okay, let me find that real quick. It should also be in your group chat. I've pinned a bunch of this.
Sorry, I should have specified which book.
Oh no, you're all good. Because I was like,
I just said a book.
yeah, because half of it's like, there are a lot of books in this game. But no, you're right. You're so right. Looking at this here, I always forget just how much. Okay, so you can just pull out the book. There's no check here. The cursed sword that Sergei bought. I must dispose of that awful tool. I fear and hate it as much as the sun.
So it doesn't have any. That's all we get from it.
That's
I think.
what I'm reading right now. If I have skipped over anything else.
Okay, so
That
we
would be it.
don't. So Moshe's just gonna read that and be like, "Well, I don't know if there's no real descriptors in here. It just says sword."
The only other note that I had was something about about it being cursed. So I don't know if it's cursed from Strahd's point of view.
So yeah, he said,
Or
but
just
that
cursed
sword,
in
the
general.
cursed sword that Sergei bought.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brought,
Brought.
not bought.
Can I, because I'm tall, read this over motion shoulder?
That was just...
Yeah, I just flipped to, I just want you guys to know, I flipped to the very start of my notes because that just triggered something in my mind.
Mm.
Wait, Mosh. He hates it. What did you say, Matt? Hates it with the...
I posted
Hates
the
it.
just that line in our chat. It says the sword, that cursed sword that Sergei brought, I must dispose of that awful tool. I fear and hate it as much as the sun.
I'm gonna pull out my own, because is gonna pull out her own notes, and flip to the page about the Taraka cards, like the stuff that we got read before we left for Barovia. Look, as you'll just see like scrawled across like the bottom of the charlatan drawing, weapon of vengeance, sword of sunlight. The Vistani mentioned a sword of sunlight.
Wait, should we be go to the Vasta? Wait, have you been taking notes this entire time?
Yeah, I have. That's how I've stayed alive. I've done this in front of you guys, like often, and I'm just gonna flip through the whole notebook that I made.
Is that what that is?
I have, yeah.
Huh.
No, I guess I've only been here like 2 days, so I haven't
This is
really noticed.
I'm not going to lie, I
And she
thought it was a
slept
bit
for
of a
half of
dear
it.
diary situation for feelings rather than useful things. But
Wow.
that's just what my experience of us together is more than anything.
I don't tend to have feelings, but I
Oh,
understand.
not well. That's not true.
No,
No,
we
I
all
mean-
have feelings.
We have feelings.
No, I mean genuinely. For like 15 years, I was cut off
Oh.
from my emotions
Oh,
in service to the Raven Queen.
Well, can you feel? You seem to feel anger fairly well. That's a feeling.
Yeah, anger keeps you alive really easily.
Hold on, anger's still a feeling. So you are
can
inaccurate
you
with
feel
your
the
prediction.
rain on your skin? That'll make you feel good.
I don't go outside in the rain.
No,
It
no one else can do it for you.
Are you okay,
it
Calestis?
gets-
It's okay to not be okay.
We're not talking about this right now.
But you said
We're,
Let's go fishing. That bond
No.
that'll make you feel good.
there was a boat on the lake
Alright.
before Strahd fell on it and broke it. Maybe
we
we
just
fix
saw
it.
this lake. There are no fish in the lake
Oh, why?
because nothing lives here.
Oh, why?
I think that's just if need the positive outlook change, and maybe we will feel something a bit more.
Anyway,
No, but ain't there
anyway,
sheep? If there are
Yeah.
sheep, why can't there be fish?
There's no sheep here.
They're not cheap, brother.
There's no sheep here.
Oh, cows?
No,
How do
we
people
could, no,
eat?
there's a whole. We've been through this. There is
What is-
unable to be
what is-
cheese here
How
or
does-
milk. It's the werewolves killed them all for a long
That
time.
makes sense.
Uh,
How do people eat here?
I thought they would eat fish out of this lake and maybe the goats of the mountain, but that's about it for meat.
I think it's also
Not
wolf
the mountain.
steaks. Like
What,
just
what
lots
about
of wolf.
grapes?
What?
There's wine,
Well,
so
oh,
why?
you weren't here for that. Really quickly, I catch Satruna up on the Wizard of the Wine situation.
We have
Basically,
wine
there's
now.
There's a
So
vineyard.
much has changed.
This vineyard, magic rocks were taken from underneath the vineyard, which caused the vineyard to fail. We then managed to get back one of the magic rocks, and now wine is able to like be produced again. But like it's like that's like the only place that wine is made or grapes grow in Barovia. So
Yeah, so they keep making wine with it, and I don't think that's a part of a healthy, balanced diet.
sure it is.
It's not 2 fruits and 5 wines, you know?
But it tastes good, so who
It
cares?
is good.
I mean, we've
So
been
are we
taking
going to
purple
the
grape
Vistani
potion
camp?
alive.
Oh, yes.
Yes, let's go to the Vistani camp. But while we're doing that,
Oh, I
And
thought we were
walking
walking
there.
this entire time.
I
Yeah,
would
yeah.
say you would
Can-
be able to, yes.
can Bridget have a look at the sword that we yanked out of that lake and have a look at the details in the pommel and stuff? like
Yeah,
that?
yeah. So, as you look at the sword, there is very clearly, like, the detailing and the styling of the Zarovich family. So, the pommel kind of has this it's not a gem, but this kind of like red beaded glass in the bottom of it, kind of clutched in it with almost like a claw hand. The filigree on it kind of is reminiscent of the coins and the design of the Ravenloft crest. It's not exactly like ravens and dark creatures going through the sword. This seems to be like a sword of nobility and royalty.
So not necessarily Sergei's sword, but definitely from the family.
Yeah, definitely from the family. You're still not certain about it being Sergei's sword or not. But you know, time will tell. You've got access to those kind of tools.
Yeah, cool.
I'm sorry, Saz, did you say can Bridget have a look
Yeah,
at this sword?
it's
Does
Monday and I'm
Bridget-
tired.
I was like,
Everybody
is this a secret? Is this a secret other thing that Bridget can do? Is Bridget now like fucking sentient and a weapons master? Are
Do you
just
know
gonna
what
be
it is?
like,
It is
No.
now, yeah.
It's Bridget was the character the entire time, and they're piloting a dwarf.
that
Oh
makes
my
sense.
god, that's cool.
That's what I
That
did
would
to
actually be
Elliot
pretty
during one of the
funny.
games, actually, in the charity event. Elliot was I made a character that was a sentient hat, and Elliot was the one being piloted.
Like
It's actually
Ratatouille.
beautiful.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'll let you guys know. It's not a small distance to... You going all the way to the encampment?
Yeah. So if we like sneak through the forest, because like we're.
Are you just cutting straight through?
Yeah. Hang on, if I draw on this map, can it be undone?
Yes. You can also use the point and ping to, like, you know, do the little the little wiggles.
Yeah, I know. Because like we're like here.
You're up here now.
This is where we started, over here at this X. So if we just
Oh wow!
Yeah,
I gotta
water
zoom
walk.
way in to see that. Hold on one sec.
water walk down here, like we could cut through. Like if we literally just go in a straight line.
Yeah.
Or as straight a line
To
as
do
possible,
that,
so I
you've
think
drawn
that
straight through Valaki, though. Do you maybe want to foot around
Yeah.
Valaki?
Oh, I thought Valaki was closer to the.
No,
the
this is
lake.
Valaki
it's
here.
on the
Okay.
Yeah.
You're
Okay,
here,
so-
and
Okay,
you wanna
so if we go-
and you
Just
wanna
go
make.
that way.
So yeah, you've gone here. You came up this little bit of the.
Okay. Well, we could go around
The
this
lake.
side of the lake, right?
Yeah, you
And
could
then
do
just
that.
Go, boom.
So
Yeah.
if so, you could either go this way, down there, or you could kind of go like this way here, and then you can make a
Because if
little
we-
encampment here.
If we water
Do
walk
that.
across the lake and go down, it means we spend less time in the forest in case Strahd
Yeah.
decides to.
I will also state that
proceed to stop
all through here, and all through here, it's forest, and then as you get up to like this area, this is like quite steep mountains. I didn't mean to do that much drawing.
It's okay.
Anyway, this all becomes
it's like-
mountains, so this is all really steep mountains, and then there is a right here in this portion of the map. There's like a 1,000 foot drop from the road
remember
here
that.
down to the river. So it is.
Yeah, I do remember that. Hang on. Hang on. I can't see the map anymore. So I'm just.
It's all right.
It's so small.
I also can't
Oh.
because I drew all over it.
Hang on. I just need to see where we're going now.
I'll just clear all of it.
Oh, amazing. Thank you. But yeah. So we're. Shut up.
No, I just saw
Yeah.
Elliot put marker in the
Go.
chat. I thought it was very funny. Just drawing on this map.
Yeah. And we go. Like we water walk across the lake because I can just
Yeah.
ritually cast that as many times as I need to, right?
Yeah.
And then we just. What? No, wrong direction. Sorry, I'm bad at using
Well,
trackpad.
we're on the
Down to
shoreline,
here.
so you wouldn't need to walk along the lake. So we can just walk.
Yeah, you
true,
could
over
you
but-
could
to
just
that.
you could just go along
just-
this line.
It's true,
Look,
but
just
if we
let
wanted
Ash
to
have
like,
this, okay?
no, it was more like if we wanted to potentially avoid like
Yeah,
anyone
yeah.
from Valaki being like, hello to arms, then we could just run across the lake and go like down.
Yeah.
And then like when
Yeah.
we get to the 1,000-foot drop, we can make camp and like figure it out from there.
Well, so yeah, if you're doing it like that
'Cause I
plan,
assume-
so you're over here. If you're searching here, and then you could just cut straight down into there. You go straight to the camp. And then if you
It
kind
was
of don't,
scary
if you
as so
don't jump off
funny.
right here, you'll end up right here, and then you can make camp there. So it works, right?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I think that's a good
Yeah,
plan.
Let's do that. I think we should do that.
Yeah.
You're very pleased with yourself, aren't you?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You to draw a dick on a D&D map in my game? Yeah, I'm very happy.
Thank you again, Wooten Forge, for the sponsorship. If you use code SweetRoll on
I know what they got into. Okay, so you want to go. So in actual plan, you want to go around the lake and then kind of down the squiggly road.
Yeah, or
I
just
imagine
like,
that would work.
I'm sorry,
best,
it's
like-
called the Witch's Road. Thank you.
Fair enough. Squiggly Witches Road.
Mika, I've got something to show you when we go on break.
Oh, it's
Okay.
clipped Mo.
Yeah, like if we yeah, like we could, because theoretically we still have this protection, right? We could theoretically just go in a straight line, water walk, and then like literally we could just travel in a straight line theoretically.
I mean, yeah,
Like I said, the only thing that's going to catch you up is the altitude of these things, because like you can see you can see all of these little what are they called, the contour lines?
yeah.
They vary quite a lot. So over at Kresk, it goes up. So over at Kresk here, see how there's only like 3 contour lines? That was about 1,000 feet. So I want to say each of these
shit.
contour lines could be about 300 feet.
Oh shit, okay. Yep.
Yeah. Or like
Also-
that's not accurate, because you can see one contour line where the bridge is going down to the thing, and that's 1,000 feet. So it's very variable.
Actually,
The safest route is along the
I-
road, but yeah, up to you.
I have a question. Is this
That's the
the
windmill.
windmill?
That's the windmill.
So we could just do a little like
We
if
could do a
okay.
pit stop.
So we could
We
sneak
could
through the
take you
forest
to
here
Joanna's
and go straight.
grave.
We could go straight there through the neck of the chicken again.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
what you did
that's
last
a
time,
chicken.
wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
How
we were
about we?
running-
Oh, you're
we
so
pit
right, it is a
stop at
chicken.
I told you.
That's a chicken.
How about we pit stop at the windmill?
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
Remember
Ah,
it. Remember,
I
it
think
is
that's the
fully
plan.
destroyed, but
Yes.
the area
Yeah, but
exists.
there's
But
a
we could take
grave
Saturna
for
to
Joanna.
Joanna's
Yeah, you made a grave. Yeah.
And there's also the possibility of the third hag being there. But we're level 7. We could kill it.
So
We killed 2
good.
hags at level 3?
Ish.
Level 3? Level 4? We'll be right.
Oh yes, you were level.
Matt says as he brings out the stat block for super hag.
Please don't.
You.
Like, mega hag.
No, I don't have to bring out super hag yet.
Oh yeah.
So-
Yeah.
Amazing.
The.
No,
What am I trying to say?
terrifying.
You've derailed my thought. Yeah, you were like level 3.
We were just tiny babies and we beat a coven of hags. So one
Yeah,
hag
two
at
out-
level 7 between.
2 out of 3.
Yeah.
Let's just
Uh,
solo it. Well, we'll draw straws and
You just soloed a werewolf fight.
I mostly
Yeah.
soloed a werewolf fight and I
Actually,
almost
true.
died in the middle of it.
Actually, true. You almost didn't solo a werewolf fight, and then you needed
Yeah.
to not solo that. No, you're very right there.
I almost
we also
did,
hadn't
and
had
that's what
a
matters.
full rest.
Yeah, I'm rested now. Like, as we established after, like, if I had
Yeah.
been, if we had had a long rest, that would have been a different fight altogether. That would
Absolutely.
have been 2 rounds max.
So,
Anyway,
let's say if you've been walking and talking this entire time, in terms of distance, by the way, you will probably reach the windmill by evening.
Yeah.
With all the stuff you've been doing today, I reckon it'll be easily evening, even with the shortcut to the windmill through there.
Yeah.
So, while you're doing that, over the next, let's say, 2 hours, can you roll 2 d20s for me? Oh, sorry, it's not 2 d20s. Each of these is a d12 plus a d8. Just
So we
2
don't
total.
I want to do this. So that's a 9 on the D12 and a 4 on the D8.
9 d12, 4 d8, so 13. Cool. And what was the other roll?
I'm trying
I
to
had
find my
a
dice.
7 on the 12 and a 3 on the 8.
And 12. Okay. So, on your trip through the woods itself, you can hear movement all around you. Calesta, I'm pretty sure you got a decently high passive perception, if that's not mistaken. So, what you do see is a pack of regular wolves prowling And what would normally be a pretty dangerous encounter, you see them watching you. There's 10 wolves here. And this pack kind of prowls around, and you can see one of the wolves that's slightly bigger nods and starts to make a wide berth. And clearly, these werewolves, well, this werewolf leading a pack of wolves, are doing some patrols and hunts, but leaving you be.
Moshe's gonna give him a thumbs up. Keep walking.
As you do that, you can see, you know, one of them like gestures over with their face, and you can see like a little bundle on the ground.
I'm gonna go pick up the bundle.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Roll a D100 for me.
D100. Give me 1 second. That is gonna be 93.
93. Okay. Yeah, with a 93, okay. You find a tiny spool of black thread, and then you drop it. Immediately drop it. You can see where it's gone, and it falls down and kind of rolls away from you. But as you do, when you pick it back up pretty easily, no check needed, you can see the spool has not lessened, as in the thread doesn't run out.
I'm going to be able to sew so many things.
Maybe we could start by fixing his pants.
He's like, that's a good idea. When we take a break, I'm going to get out the needle and start fixing these holes.
And yeah, what else are you doing here?
I'm just gonna put the spool into his neck crevice and keep going.
All right.
So last time we walked through this exact like part of the woods, like the neck of the chicken. There was like, the little things.
Blights?
The things that we. Oh, the things that we fought at the winery.
Yeah, the blights.
The little.
Tree blights,
Oh,
twig blights. Yeah, they're
right,
blights.
Yes. Sorry, I thought you said lights, and I was like, no, there were no
Nah,
lights.
blights.
They were in pitch darkness.
Yeah, little guys.
Yeah, are there any of those?
No,
Anything
so
just-
what you would have seen then is any shrubs are not, they don't, I mean, if there are, and if they're anywhere, they're still.
There was like I think a druid walking around last time.
There was.
As well.
They are not present this time.
Cool.
Yeah, you find a little spool of black thread that never runs out.
Yeah, he's
And,
just gonna put that into his bag of holding and then keep going.
When you get down to the windmill later, a few more hours of travel, you can see that the valley slopes downward. Where you are, the road, as you reach it, will start to curl upward. As you can see, the snowy mountain looming over you as always in the south. And down this little trail, you find the crumbled remains of old Bone Grinder, the windmill that you faced the hags in, and where your mutual friend, Joanna, did meet their untimely death. While in the process, saving Irina.
Perception check, or a hag, or an
Yeah.
old lady.
Have a
or
little looky.
calf with eyes.
Give me a little percepi do, a little looky.
Ooh, not as good. Let me guide myself on that one. Still not good. That's only an 11.
11. Doesn't seem to be anyone around here. You can see the grave. You know, among. So you buried it around the back. You can see like part of it. And oh, there's a cricket chirping in
My
the lizard
hand.
tank, and I was wondering what that noise was. You can also see
Cricket.
towards the back of the windmill, there seems to be moss-covered stones, each bearing carvings on them, but you didn't really
Well,
ever
what
go
if
look
it's
at those last time.
Stone-covered moss. You know, we don't know.
That's true. Be a big pile of moss.
Yeah.
The stones just stuck to it.
I'm gonna put my hand on Citruna's shoulder. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
She's over there.
Oh. No. Oh, yes. But no. But oh, nothing to it but to do it. Right. And Citruna, beeline just goes.
You all approaching. You're kind of leaving Citruna to do it.
Oh, like Mosh will walk up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Don't leave me
Citruna.
alone. Don't. I need the emotional support.
Oh. As you walk up to this grave, there's a look of confusion from you, Citruna, as you look down upon it at this little mound. Next to the mound, there's just an open hole. The rest of you are looking at this going, that's been dug up.
Did someone grave rob? Rude.
Yeah, we're pretty sure that. I mean, I'm pretty confident that we buried.
That is exactly where you buried them.
We're just gonna go over to Callistus and be like, "Did you write that in your notes that we buried Joanna here?"
Of course we buried Joanna here. Where else were we gonna bury her? We weren't gonna carry
But she's
her.
not there. But she's
I
not there.
can see that. I didn't do it. You had the shovel.
I know, so that's why I'm confused. Because we have the shovel. So who dug up the thing?
Unless you can spot a crudely written note just situated with the empty hole right at the bottom.
How deep was this hole dug? Do we remember?
If you've done a standard grave, it'd be what, 6 foot?
It
Yeah.
depends on, did Mosh dig a
under.
standard grave?
Did Mosh dig a standard
I can't
grave?
remember. Sure. Sure.
6 foot.
Would Mosh have? Yeah. That's the question.
Roll a d6.
For the
Well,
amount
that
of
pretty
feet.
gets how many feet deep.
For every
Yeah.
feet. So he rolled 4 feet. There you go. 4
Not
feet
terrible,
down.
not great.
That was going to be a 1.
Not terrible, not
You
great.
said there was a note.
There is. If anyone's jumping down to go grab it,
Not jumping down, but
Citruna
I'll
will.
lean down.
if you're jumping into,
Plus-
leaning in to grab it, it just says thanks for the tip.
No. What does this mean?
Is it in the
an
handwriting
inside
of
joke.
like all of the things that we've gotten from Strahd so far?
It is not. It just simply says thanks for the tip.
Do we recognize? Have we seen that handwriting before?
Roll a history check. Anyone who would like
Is it the
to.
handwriting of a hag?
That's
I'll
kind of
roll.
what I'm trying to remember. Is it the handwriting of the hags from the?
The thing is,
notes?
it would also be like out of the characters you have seen handwriting for.
11.
11? Any
That's
others?
a 4 minus 1 for a 3.
Okay.
You
Well,
weren't here. You don't know.
Yeah, it's been a while. You haven't really seen a lot of people handwriting in Barovia in a bit. It's not Joanna's
I don't want
handwriting.
to be left out.
Know that.
I
It's
rolled
not
a
Joanna's.
2.
Who?
I know
Gosh.
nothing. I know nothing.
None of us are historians.
Heidi, please. You got the highest intelligence of all of us. You gotta do this for us, please.
It's illogical that I would know. Like,
You
it's
never
fine.
know.
It's
You
also
never know.
really funny if you just know.
Just suddenly like, yeah, you know that guy? It's that guy. Hang on.
Could be that guy.
Heidi's DC is going to be incredibly high, but we'll see what happens.
If I roll a 20. Hang on.
What we got?
Math. Where's my sheet? Load. because I was doing my leveling up that I'm not on my.
No, you're okay. You're okay.
What am I doing?
History.
Okay, it's a dirty 20.
Not bad. So, I'll give you a little bit. You've only really been in Krez here. This is your first time in Barovia, after all. So, looking at the writing here, you'd know for certain that it's not anyone that was there. Which means you can rule out the abbot and the townsfolk.
Is there a chance that I can like gauge from like the swirls or something of like a class level? Like, are they someone who seems to probably be like well educated or like dumb?
You're elvish, right?
Yes.
It's got telltale signs of elf flair. Almost like it's the linguistic equivalent of flexing or showing off in your penmanship.
Well, I mean, I don't know many people from here, but someone definitely has a little bit of flounce to their handwriting. Do you know anyone, like, I don't know, maybe higher up? Anyone elvish?
Barovia?
Yeah.
That guy. The guy from Valky. The one with the murder aura.
Oh, the murder order guy.
The murder order.
The murder aura guy. From Valky, I remember him.
College.
I don't want to see him again. I didn't like him.
Yeah,
It
no,
was
he
horrible.
killed me.
Yeah, we should definitely. Do you think Strahd would mind if we killed him when we went to dinner?
Being dead isn't so bad. Look at me.
Yes, but you do it with a little bit of class, buddy.
But are you like
Thank you.
technically dead? I mean, maybe your skin's dead, but
I was dead, or I'm undead. Like a zombie. They're dead, but I'm. Yes. Question.
Did Citruna tell us about the offer that Strahd made to bring Joanna back?
Mika forgot about that, so I'm sure he did. Yeah.
If Citruna doesn't feel like someone that's really keeping that kind of stuff, like, but it's your role play. But yeah, it would make sense.
No, he wants everyone to know his story. So
True.
yeah, he wouldn't keep that a secret. It's too juicy to not include.
So we're gonna go to that dinner, and Joanna's probably gonna be propped up all cold. I can't talk today. Propped up all corpse-like in a chair.
Oh, she might be a skeleton just like me. Oh, that would be swell.
Like Jim.
What if this guy
Who's Jim?
works for the abbot and is like pulling her pieces apart for that bride, maybe?
Jim was Joanna's best friend.
Oh, not me.
Oh,
Not we, Jim. No.
Citruna.
You can have more than one best friend.
Jim didn't have a job.
Oh.
On. Don't worry. He didn't have like a whole
Oh,
bottom half to his face. I think that she would have liked you better. He
it's
also
true.
wasn't.
She preferred doing the talking.
Yeah, he wasn't much of a conversationalist at all.
Good. Sorry, I don't know what came over me. It was so negative.
You're jealous of the other skeleton?
No.
You smell that?
No, Citruna doesn't feel jealousy. No.
So Trona doesn't have a jealous bone in his body.
It would
within
make
his
a good
bones.
twist in your tail, I guess, if there was
That's true.
drama.
You can see all of them. None of them are green.
No dramatic bone in my body either. I like everyone else's drama, but I don't have none. No.
I don't have any drama.
It's got a
Really,
slow
Mosh?
head turn over to Mosh.
He's just smiling. So are we going to set up camp here tonight, or should we keep going?
Getting on the evening, so I'm voting camp.
Camp would be good. Oh, do we have anything? I don't know that I necessarily feel safe knowing that that guy has been here, probably.
Oh no, yes,
also
I
bad.
know what you're talking about. Yeah, no, I can find us something.
You're the only other one here who casts magic.
Yeah. So with that,
I can cast magic.
Have I seen you do that?
When I summoned Roy.
Oh, I just thought that was a donkey that was bound
Oh.
to you by some kind of. I didn't realize
Oh.
that was like.
No.
Oh yeah, we just thought it was
Kind
second
of,
donkey bound to
I
another
suppose.
party member.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
no,
the
I
donkeys
also
are a
cast
recurring
those-
theme, so.
When we fought the werewolves, I summoned chains around some of them.
I think I had my back to you in that fight.
Oh. No, I
Sorry.
can I can what can I show you right now? Misty Step. I'm just gonna use my free use of Misty Step and just jump 30 feet to the left, then put his hands on
Yeah.
his hip and put his knees in tight, and then do a pelvic thrust.
It drives me insane. Hey, we had a friend who could do that too.
I am okay. That was very impressive. I'm so impressed. And then he clicks
Yeah.
his fingers and then casts tiny. What was it? The tiny hut one.
Yeah, so that takes, if you're going to use a spell slot, it's going to take you a minute to cast. If you
Yep.
want to ritually cast it, you don't use a spell slot and it takes 10 minutes.
You're having a long rest, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but you could fuck us up during said rest on account of the new rules for Lehman's tiny hut.
I'm just gonna say that while everyone was talking, he was like preparing it, and then
Oh, that.
once everything, and then he's just like that, and it's just like.
So this like little emanation of magic appears. It's like all this little whatever. Like I guess it's up to you, but like it's a shimmering barrier, and it looks however you wish. But yeah, it's in this just like little 10-foot radius space.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just kind of like it's just a safe barrier. It's for us to set up camp, really. There's nothing.
Did Satruna walk back to the group?
A big shell even.
Yes.
Big turtle shell.
Because otherwise you were going to be locked out of that thing.
He can
Oh,
just
shit,
like
I
I
think
get to
so.
decide who
I think you can
comes
designate.
in and out.
I
Yeah.
think it's you just when the spell is cast, and then like when people are outside of the, unless they change the.
Oh,
I use
Either way, it'll be like, when he's really nearly done. You could imagine Mosh is like, get over here, done. Go back to doing whatever you were doing.
be proud of himself.
I'm trying to find the
you
spell,
also-
but yeah, I imagine
it's
we're
just
all
tiny.
inside.
You get to decide whether it's what the lighting is, like what the dome, like if it has a color from the outside. I don't think you can make us invisible.
So specifically,
can
Tiny
make it
Hut
so
is not. It is visible.
But you can make it so that no one, like we can look out, but no one can look in. Like you can.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
gonna
make
say
it-
that there's like there's a dim light going on, and I do like the idea of it being a shell. Like if somebody was looking outside in, it's kind of just got this magical aura of like red shell patterns.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, you
And the
can.
inside inexplicably is covered in photos of Lady Rain.
So with that, you can start to take your long rest. Who was on first watch?
I don't mind
No,
doing
who's
that.
on second?
I'll take first again. Oh, I don't.
So
like
I
the-
looked.
look at Matt's face.
So when I was re-looking at my species traits, So, I only need to sleep for 4 hours, but only if I dance the entire time, basically.
Wait, really? You got to be doing like a little jig?
Hold on, let me.
That's quite funny.
Everybody's sleeping. He's like,
Well, okay, maybe not. I swear. Oh, Eternal Party. You don't need to sleep. You can finish a long rest in 4 hours if you spend those hours enjoying revelry, such as telling stories or playing music. So he's just telling bedtime stories to everyone.
Moshe will go for a bedtime story. He's got like a little blanket.
So you take 4 hours of this rest on watch, do you? Is that what part of it is?
Yeah, I can do that. I suppose I can multitask, like be reading the story and then peeking out the window every so often.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So the wee little turtle was swimming with his friend the scorpion on his back. Halfway through, the scorpion stung the turtle, and they started sinking. And the turtle said, "Oi, why'd you do that?" And the scorpion said, I don't know. I'm a dummy. I'm a wee Egypt." And then they drowned. Oh, except the turtle knew water walk, and so it cast it and saved itself, except it was still poisoned. But by the new 2024 rules, it didn't do much. So, then they stopped being friends, and then they didn't talk for 10 years, and then they ran into each other at the market, and they rekindled their friendship. The scorpion had gone to therapy.
Moshe's just going. He's honk-shoeing away. He is very pleased with the story.
I hope
As you
everyone else
finish-
enjoyed it too.
As you finish your portion of the watch, it's about halfway through the night, and it seems to be looking pretty good. Who was on the next?
We'll do it.
All right. With
I feel
that,
like
then,
Calestis is woken from dreams of turtles. Like just terrible, terrible quality sleep.
Wait,
Perception check?
yeah.
Ooh, better. 18 plus 4 plus 5.
Is this just like being
27.
vigilant and staying guard type check?
Well, I mean, the dome is like, we can see out in all directions and nothing can see in. So
I
I'm
wasn't
just
sure
gonna
if you
be
meant. I wasn't sure if you, because you just said perception check, so I wasn't sure if it was like for a guard thing or if it was like for these two.
Oh, no. Not for those two. No, so 27.
So yeah, again, pretty uneventful in terms of things that would be concerning. There's wolves around. Every now and then you'll see ravens above. The pretty stock standard creatures of the night that are currently not bothering you at all. So there's a bit of a little bit of pride. There's a little bit of like comfort knowing that right now it is actually quiet. It is actually peaceful. Barovia sucks,
I'm just going
but it's
to
right now it's the best sleep you're having.
yeah, periodically I'm just gonna leave the dome because I can do that because I didn't cast it. And like just do like a little patrol around the windmill and stuff.
Yeah,
Just-
so
Anyway,
the windmill.
I want to investigate the stones.
I was about to. I could
Yeah.
gather. So you head over to these stones. They're all moss-covered stones, bearing a crude carving of a city, and each of which is associated with a different season. City of Winter is shown covered in snow. The City of Spring is arranged in flowers. The City of Summer has a sunburst overhead, and the City of Autumn is covered with leaves. And yeah, that's sort of the several ravens are also circling overhead. One of them's pecking at something on top of the stone that depicts the City of Autumn.
I will have a look at that, and there's something else I want to do. I'll have a look at that one first.
See, As you approach, on the center of the stone circle, there's a small pile of teeth.
Excellent. What kind of teeth?
Small teeth. People teeth.
People teeth. Okay. Because what I wanted to do was reach into my bag and
Put more teeth there.
deposit. Yeah, the hag teeth that I stole as trophies the last time we were here. I want to lay them out.
So
I was going to
hag
bury them,
teeth?
but this is. I've had hag teeth the whole time. We've probably been getting followed by a hag the whole time. But
They punched her in the
yeah,
mouth.
it's not
Oh.
true.
Did you
I
take
hit
the
her in
hag
the
eye,
mouth
at
with
least?
my. No, I gouged those out so she couldn't see us.
No, the Haggai, the one that they all share.
No.
Oh.
Because that was not mentioned.
They don't know anything about if there is or isn't one.
Yeah, exactly. This isn't Hercules, the Disney animated film from the 90s. That's the one, right? The Fates all share the same eye, and then they just
No,
like,
no,
smack each
this
other.
is- Well, I mean, not like that, but like a hag coven, they have a hag eye. That
Yeah,
they
we didn't
all
really
share
get
and
the
they
chance.
Yeah,
have
above
more
table, yeah.
powers.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
didn't get a chance to loot them on account of the tower was immediately collapsing around us as soon as we killed them.
They also only killed 2 out of 3.
I mean, you can
yeah,
still
I'm
steal
gonna-
the Haggai.
Yeah, but I'm going to leave those teeth up there.
Yeah.
And like if the raven will allow me, I'm going to give it a little scritch.
Uh,
Scritch on top of the head.
It kind of it's looking at you, and you reach out. It kind of hesitates, puts its head, and then doesn't really fly away and run. And you can give it a little.
Just give it a little scritch on the top of the head.
It goes ah, and then pecks back at the stone thing. And it's pecking at a bit of the stone, and then it hops down and kind of like puts its beak in the ground a little bit, unearthing a little bit of pastry.
I'm gonna go back into the one sec. I'm gonna go back into the dome and I'm gonna wake up Reyna because I know that she's got dark vision as an elf.
Yeah.
And I don't think anyone else does. And also because I think you only need like 4 hours of meditation, so you're probably rested. Hey, can I borrow you?
Yeah, what's up?
Out here, and I'm gonna fill you in on the story of the hags and the dream pastries and the hags and how they were turning children into pastries, and selling them in Barovia. So there were these hags, and we killed them. They were kidnapping children and probably people. No, the children aren't people, but like I mean adult people. And murdering them and putting them into pies and then selling them to people. And they were covered of night hags. So, well, one of them was a night hag. Are they all night hags? Matt?
I will not say.
Like the ones that we fought, were they night hags? Were they both night hags? I think they were. Because one of them at least was a night hag on account of they wanted us to sleep so that they could like steal out into our dreams. And
Yeah. So there's a
steal
safe
human
assumption
attention.
there. Yes.
Anyway, they had these dream pastries and they made people like have dreams, and it was probably just to butter them up so that the hags could come and like suck their souls out of their nose.
These were
Also
called
the pastries
dream
were people.
pastries as well, if that helps.
Yeah. It was a very Sweeney Todd situation. Anyway, there's this bird and it's digging up pastries from the ground. And no one else can see in the dark, I don't think. So
There's a bird digging up pastries in the ground.
Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't they be like moldy or like, I don't know, dried up pieces of bread at this point?
you would think so. I'm just
Oh,
gonna
but
I'm just gonna start digging where the
You can wear the what up?
digging where the bird is.
So
With my
Checking on
hand,
the ground.
so-
you can see that it looks to be the remains of one of these pies. kind of muddled into the ground, like quite close to this pile of teeth. And then you're looking at the little area here, and clearly this seems to be some kind of circle of the 4 cities around the pastry and the teeth, almost like a desecration offering.
Seems bad. Do I know anything about that, Matt? Can I roll a Arcana?
You give me a religion check if you want to try and do that kind of thing.
Ah, natural 20.
Alright.
Go!
Okay, go.
Natty 20 in the chat.
Yeah. So that's a 30.
Okay. So fucking hell. So you're looking at this, and you kind of piece this together. So you're looking at this, and you can see that the 4 cities. You're realizing that there's a little fable called the 4 Cities of Paradise. That it's not a well-known kind of folklore, but it's kind of fitting together with Barovia here, in that the 2 of the 4 Cities of Paradise are where the Morning Lord, Mother Night, and other ancient gods, or those kind of associated with, first dwelled. Sunburst can easily be associated with Morning Lord. You're not sure where Mother Night would be placed, but yeah.
Winter, obviously.
You're not sure. It says it's so you know that it's not just 4 deities. It's the cities of paradise where multiple ancient gods first dwelled. So it's not that these gods or these deities or creatures of great power are in charge of, but reside, possibly. Or first resided before coming to your mortal realm. Kind of fits into an archfey kind of desecration as well, this offering of a hag, which is a fey and sometimes fiendish creature, to effectively mess with gods. You could assume that if there's a desecration here that's occurred, it would be to a hag archfey.
Mm-hmm. Hold on a second. I want to see if I can do something. Hang on. I just need to read something real fast. I cannot. No. With that roll, would I know if there is something that I can do to sort of like reverse that?
So, nothing short of really a
Without
hallow
using-
spell. If you think there's like some kind of power here to be gained, it'd be a hallow spell to consecrate the ground.
Yeah.
But you know, it's a hallow spell basically, so it would be a cast, and however long it takes to cast. But yes, if there's
24 hours or something.
yeah, so they've desecrated this, and it's now no longer of any significance in terms of if there was divine power here at all.
Yeah, enough. Then I will simply kick the teeth away.
Right.
Which is
You're heading back. Only 1 watch left. And that'll be morning.
I mean, I'm already up. I'm happy to take it.
Raina, you're sitting through the night. Calestis, are you letting Raina know about any of this during your changeover?
oh yeah, well she was out there with me, so I would have just told her.
True.
as I realized it.
Raina, are you doing the 4 hour as well? Because you do trance and then can.
I would have done my 4 hour at the start when
yeah.
we got the terrifying bedtime story.
Yes. Okay, so you can trance then. So yeah, then there's no need for an extra watch. That means you can take it all the way through the morning, and that is where your level up sticks, because we level up after we finish the long rest. So your powers are now active. And I think that's a good little spot to take a little 5-minute break. So we will be back very shortly with more of this. And it sounds like we're almost
Slay.
going to go straight to get a Istani camp
We're
happening.
gonna jump off a 1,000-foot cliff.
Oh yes,
just to see
the
what
classic
happens.
age-old.
It's
We're
okay.
gonna
I've got
heal
a
it
coin
this
of
year.
feather. I've got a coin of Featherfall, so I'll only take like
Oh.
25
Yeah.
d6 damage instead of 50. Yeah,
I just
I'm
have
also
okay
has
with
Featherfall.
that.
Well,
So can you cast Featherfall and then when Featherfall wears off, recast Featherfall?
yeah, you could, because you're not descending in that much of a long fall at that point, so you would have a new reaction. But yeah, well, we can come back to that right after the break. So we'll see you there, and I think there's one new meme in the meme screen. If you want to submit any Barovia memes in our Discord, there is the channel show memes that you can submit them in there, and as long as they're not gross, we'll put them in the loading screens each week. It's a little bit of community fun. Now, back at 5.
We're about to.
Welcome back, everybody. Sorry the break was a little bit longer. I had to do a little bit of housekeeping on my card side. But, players, you've just finished your long rest. You've had your level up. And, yeah, we are at the morning. We're traveling down the road. Or we're traveling down the road, or at least plan to, from Lake Zarovich down to the Istani encampment. And you can wake up fresh, ready to go.
I think I'm gonna wake everyone up simply by pushing Mosh and his snoring form out of the dome, which causes the dome to disappear, because once the caster leaves the area of the dome, it disappears. Just slowly rolling the turtle out of the dome.
Like when he hears, he's gonna hear like this spell, like just not like it's just gonna like make a noise when it happens, like it's like glass shattering or something. He's just be like, I was having a wonderful dream about a turtle and a scorpion. It was amazing.
I really think you took a different lesson from that story than everyone else.
I'm okay. I mean, weird that you can see my dreams, but okay.
Oh, I mean, if vampires can, are you a vampire?
Who, me or Calestis?
Funny story, he
Clastus.
almost was. No, I'm not.
Oh,
Oh,
right, I
well,
read the story. That's why. No, don't worry about it.
Yeah. When he met Strahd, he was quite captivated and very much almost fell for him, I think.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Strahd? No.
You would not stop talking about your friend Jackie.
Because, I mean, that was before we found out that he killed a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you first met him.
He was nice. He was friendly. That's as far as it went.
I almost said I'm fucking nice, but I can't make Callista say that with a straight face, so.
Well.
Oh, Citruna. If you want to
Hey.
mess with Strahd, I have something you might like. Maybe.
Oh,
And
okay.
I'm gonna go to my pack and I'm gonna pull out Strahd's clothes that I stole from him at the beach in Valaki during the charity episode last year.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna take I've got a full set of Strahd clothes, like everything. If you really want to mess with him,
oh,
these might be your size.
oh, brilliant. Tonight, I'll try them on.
Okay, I now have to ask you a question. Does Citruna wear underwear?
How does Citruna
Um,
wear
Wait,
pants?
just, like, we
Yeah.
know that Citruna wears pants because his model wears pants, but, like, do you need to wear underwear? How does it, like, I don't know.
I guess he. Well, I mean, if he's got like that little aura about him, who's to say that aura doesn't also have genitals? But also, what would be the point? And also, I mean, I guess he doesn't really need to if he's just skeletons with an aura surrounding them.
Second
But, you know, if he
question,
wants
does
to truly
Citrina's
feel
aura...
alive, he probably does.
Fair enough. Second question, does Citrina's aura have an absolute dump truck? No, I'm kidding.
Yes.
Perfect. We're trying to sneak into Castle Ravenloft, but the clapping of Citrina's aura is simply too loud. It keeps alerting the guards.
His aura claps too hard. Okay, so if you're heading out of camp, still assuming to the Vistani encampment down by the river,
Mhm.
you are able to do so. You can head through the massive gates of Barovia that let you through. No problem. They swing open with those rusty hinges, on their colossal hinges. And you can see the road here. There is where it starts to turn into pavement as it heads to Castle Ravenloft. You can actually see a black carriage with an open door sitting there by itself, no horse on it. Just on the road, pointed towards the castle.
I'm not touching that thing.
Oh good, I was about to grab you.
Give it the Gwen salute.
Yeah, I'll follow in suit.
Alright.
Can we see Castle Ravenloft from here? Because it's like up, right?
Yeah, it's pretty. You can almost see it in the distance from any angle.
Okay. Should we go? Should we say hello when we walk past? Like,
Just like that. That's it. That's all you need to do.
excellent.
Yeah, you know there's a bit of a winding pathway leading up to the castle, but if someone had a big telescope, they could probably see you.
Listen, we don't know that he doesn't.
Got elf eyes as well.
Moshe's gonna join in and
Flip them off.
be like,
Just imagine Murder Aura dude. It's just like, my lord, what do your elf eyes see? And it's just,
What the fuck is that? I offered them dinner.
It's a
I gave
salute.
them a ride. Kill them. Just that's not canon, but you know that you go over to that scene, and it's just like the hypothetical of like, Lord, they're doing it again. Kill them.
Moshe's gonna look at the carriage. Like, he's not gonna touch the carriage. He's just gonna look at the carriage.
Very
This
regal
is-
carriage. It's also the same carriage that Calestis that you rode in when you first got picked up.
Motherfucking thing. Yeah, that's Strahd's.
Can we mess with it?
No, it's probably just here to take us to the castle.
I know, but if we take like one of the wheels off,
The last time you messed with a cart.
I know that's
I'm just
why
gonna take out
somebody else.
I'm just gonna step 60 feet away from the carriage and put my shield up.
All right, it's a 100-foot
Good buddy,
explosion
go
now.
for it. But I had my shield up.
But yes,
Moshe's just gonna keep walking. He's like, all right, not touching the carriage.
And I'll lean down to Gwen and just be like, you made a good choice. Do you think he was replaced with someone else in his sleep?
And I think he's just maybe tired of exploding. Finally.
No, he should be.
Can Moshe hear that?
yeah, sure.
Probably.
He's like, no, it's not any of that. I've just run out of spare pants and I can't afford any more. I gave you
Tired
all
of
my money.
exploding. Tired of exploding.
Yeah, tired of exploding. As he's stitching up his pants.
As you make your way away from the cart, down the road, eventually you'll follow the dirt road clinging as it starts to cling to the mountainside, or an arching bridge with mold encrusted stone spanning this natural chasm. You can see gargoyles cloaked in black moss perching on the corners of the bridge, their frowns weather-worn. And on the mountainous side of the bridge, a waterfall spills into this misty pool nearly 1,000 feet below. And the pool feeds a river that meanders into the fog-shrouded pines that blanket the valley. And you know, down in that the fog-shrouded pines, this is where the Vistani camp is said to be. And you know, there's a couple ways to get there as well. And find yourselves either walking around the long way towards the across the river, kind of up the mountain slopes and back down a dirt road, or you could simply try and traverse down the slippery cliff here next to the waterfall.
I think we've been to this bridge before, right?
Yeah, you've crossed this. This is how you got from Barovia
Yeah.
to the windmill. It's the same bridge.
Yeah.
Last time you went the long way around up through the mountainside.
Yeah, we climbed a 100-foot cliff according to my notes.
Oh, then you did that. Same cliff. Oh, that's right, because Yuria just like pulled out her astral arms and like iron spidered their way up.
Yeah. I also just flipping through to find that thing. I've got a quote here and it just says, Yuria thinks that Moshe could stand to experience some trauma.
I feel like that prophecy came true a few
Yeah.
times.
Yeah. Yeah, it continues to happen. I'll just look down because we can see the Vistani camp, right? Is there any can we see tiny little people walking around or?
Well, right. So you'll have to. So it's like orc shrouded in fog. So right now, no, you can't see the camp. You just know the general direction of.
Would Yuri's little handholds that she punched into the
It'd still be there.
rock face be there? So we could just climb down using those.
Yes, it would be fairly easy. Like the check is an athletics check, but it would be fairly easy to do so. As in, like
I
she's
don't
made
do
it.
that.
She's made it easier.
Then we still have 900 feet to go
Hmm.
because it's 1,000 feet down, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then, so normally the chasm's walls are slippery and sheer and could not be scaled without the aid of magic or a climber's kit. Yuria has made it possible to climb, however, it's still hazardous.
We also have 2 climbing kits, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Or 1, and then maybe Joanna had the other one.
Yeah, so you'll have a check here, and if you have a
I have
climber's
one.
kit, you'll have advantage.
Let's see. I don't know why I would have a climber's kit.
I have one.
Sometimes you
but
just
I'm
get them
happy
as
to
part
let
of the packs
somebody
you
else
get.
use it.
I do not.
You could borrow mine. I don't mind.
Okay.
Alright.
Excellent.
But then,
Anybody
Okay.
got rope?
climber's kit would have the safety tools required to combine with your rope to, even if you don't have enough rope, you can do the rock climbing pattern of using the same rope, using your pittons, and, doing that method.
No,
I have
was
an
just gonna say,
unlimited amount of string. Or
What's the
String is not
tens-
necessarily weight bearing.
What's the tensile strength?
It's
I don't know.
string.
Let's find out. He pulls it out and gets you to grab
you
one
go
end
first.
and just pull it and see if it breaks.
Oh, it snaps.
Snap.
It's string.
Okay.
It's an unlimited string. It's not an unbreakable unlimited string.
It could be. We don't know. A werewolf.
Yeah, I
gave
mean
it
you've
to
been
us.
sewing your pants the entire time with it too.
Yeah, the only thing I've been sewing is Discord.
Mm-hmm.
The app?
No, the distrust.
No, I'm pretty sure Discord just means the app. I don't.
I guess that's the new Webster
Yeah.
definition. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about new, maybe additional.
Yes.
I'm
They've
gonna.
replaced
If anyone has another 50 feet of rope, I'm just gonna tie 2 lengths of rope together. I'm gonna put a loop on both ends and then loop them through and then pull it really tight so it's
I have rope. Do you want my rope?
sure. Please.
Little
Feet of rope.
who's heading down first?
Okay.
All right. If you're using
I'm
climbing
tying
kit,
the rope off. I'm tying the rope off to the bridge to make it safer. I'm not just tying 100 feet of rope together and jumping off of this thing.
I gathered that. I also
just-
figured Gwen, who is a brick shithouse, was also holding onto it.
Oh, I
So
was just gonna tie it to like the base, like the
Yeah, you can do that too.
thing of the bridge to
So I just realized that I can do this. So I'm going to use. I'm going to summon Roy. Don't worry about me. Roy can fly.
But it's the whole time.
That's what I was about to say. The whole
Yeah.
time.
They have
Doesn't
a,
have
they have a
wings.
flying speed. No, but he has a flying speed. He doesn't need wings.
Is that at your
What's
level?
he do?
Yeah, it just says speed 60 foot, and then flying 60
think-
foot. Requires 4th level. Dang it!
Aww.
No. When the hell am I gonna get 4th level spells? Level
For a paladin,
20?
quite high up. The max level you'll get is 5th.
level 11.
Do you want to keep
Yeah,
that
you
climber's
get-
kit after all?
No, you'll get
Okay, well,
you'll get
yeah, never mind.
3rd level spells in this campaign. You won't get anything above 3rd as a paladin.
That's really disappointing. Okay, never
I
mind.
mean, you could still think they could fly.
No.
I'm happy for you to do that.
Real talk, if Satruna like hits the ground and then like all his bones scatter, can we just like push them together again and like build him again?
I mean, there may be no Satruna left in there, but you'll definitely have bones left.
Fair enough.
I was gonna say the other
Um,
thing is because of the 1,000 feet, you only ever fall 500 feet instantly, which means you do have 2 turns of falling, which is not great considering how high that just implies it to be, right? However,
Yeah.
But if we're just climbing down the first bit and then we're gonna figure out the rest.
Yeah.
When we get down. I'm gonna climb. What is it? Athletics?
athletics if you're using climbing kit advantage.
No, I'm just gonna use the rope and the handholds. Cool. How much damage do I take falling 100 feet?
100
Because I rolled
feet.
a natural 1. I rolled a natural
You're falling
1.
1,000 feet, dude.
No, we're doing the 100-foot because we only had the 100-foot cliff first.
Yeah, but if you fall,
Are we
if
not?
you fall the 100 foot, you've got to fall.
You're gonna fall the rest.
1,000 feet.
But we walked up because we climbed up the side of the thing. Like the handholds go for 100 feet. Like we only had 100 foot that we climbed.
Yeah. At the bottom, you had the handholds.
I think
that
we're
not-
talking about
we
two
climbed
different
from, like-
spots. I think
Yeah,
we.
so we climbed from like 100 foot down up to the bridge, so that we. Didn't
I
have
think
to go
we
the long way.
climbed here.
No,
on
no.
the
So
map.
the bridge up to the top is 1,000. Oh, yeah. This is 1,000 foot here.
'Cause
This
we didn't
here
climb
is
1,000
smaller.
feet.
That means you probably went to
Yeah, we
here.
Okay, because
Yeah, we didn't.
I was
we
talking about
climbed.
the.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about specifically the bridge. No, the bridge is 1,000 feet. This area was a lot smaller.
Okay, because
That's why I
thought
was
that we
confused.
climbed
I'm
from
like,
like
you didn't
100
climb the
foot
bridge.
down up to the bridge.
Okay,
Can't
so
we
that's
just take
this
that
area
little
here.
walking path?
You could.
Let's do
Yes.
that.
That's much
We
safer.
climbed 100 foot some way.
Okay,
there's
so
no
if we're
climbing.
assuming all of that and the roll is unchanged, yeah, you're only falling 100 foot. Still bad.
Yeah.
Still bad. 10d6.
That's okay.
Doesn't
Okay.
really
That's
need
not-
to climb
that's-
that way. We can just walk the walking path down to
32
the
bludgeoning.
camp.
Okay,
Slips.
amazing.
Hits the ground. Okay.
I'm okay.
Well, the thing is, in that, you can only ever take 20d6 fall damage no matter what. So you could fall 200 feet or more and take the 20d6. If you have a way to negate that, DM tip, you can't ever take more than the 20 because you fall up to that, and I think you're probably at like the highest speed you can fall at that point, and then it's only 20d6 only. Still a possible 120 damage. However, only.
Moshe's gonna go last. Like he's waiting to go last.
Who's going next?
If we're climbing down this
You watch someone immediately fall.
Yeah.
Worth it.
Citruna will go next.
Okay. You using your climbing kit as well?
Am I rolling? I don't. Yeah, the one I borrowed.
Okay, so athletics with advantage.
Okay, so that's a +1. So that's either a 10.
Where's the environmental
10.
hazards that gets the parties?
So yeah, that's a 10.
You're gonna slip? Anything you're doing here before you fall?
No. Can
Alright.
Roy block my fall?
No, I'm sorry.
No, there's nothing I can do.
Alright. Don't you have the
So I
feather
use a
fall?
bonus action to Misty Step.
But let's just roll.
Oh yeah, I've got
since
my
it's
feather
down.
fall. So with
Featherfall's
my
a reaction.
Featherfall token. Well, I've got a token.
That vanish
I don't
after you
know
use it?
Why I have it? Yes. Wait, is this also in a different character sheet? Why do I keep confusing these characters?
Sounds like he doesn't
Never
have it, so I'm
mind,
just gonna
I-
pre-roll this.
I don't know.
Whoa.
This is with my Warforged. Okay, cool.
Fair enough.
Cool.
I rolled quite.
Moshe's like looking over the edge, just being like, "This is very bad," and just clicks his fingers and casts Featherfall.
So yeah, you got to jump up. Also, Featherfall is other creatures that are also flying. So
Oh,
if
is
he-
it other? Oh,
so you
is
and
it?
people who are currently falling get the effect of it within 60 feet. He's past 60 feet at this point.
Oh, okay.
It would be like Irina, Ismark, you, Gwen could benefit from it if you go at the same time.
It just says up to 5 within range.
Is it that the
So
ones
I
that
don't
trigger
have
that
to
they're
be-
currently falling?
It just says that they have to be falling. It doesn't say that I have to be falling.
Okay, yeah. So, well, you count as another creature, as one of those creatures.
Yeah,
so yeah,
I
you could
can
all
count as
fall.
one of those.
Yeah. Mika, I rolled well above
Yes.
average. Out of a possible 60 damage, you take 44.
That's not bad.
Level 7,
I've had
it's
worse.
not going to be that terrible, but it's not small.
That's
No,
enough
I've got
to, like,
16
put
hit
me
points
to 1
left.
health.
Sorry.
Laying on the ground, I reach over and I put my hand on Citruna's chest and I go, "Don't worry, Joanna did the same thing."
Well, I think I broke a bone. Oh,
Me too.
You can see that there are so many cracked bones in Citruna's just like whole makeup right now. I think a cracked one is just like a part of your like cheek just falls off.
falls off.
Yeah, like the sapphire keeps coming out.
Yeah, literally a chip off your shoulder.
the sapphire just falls off.
Yeah.
Oh,
But are we all doing this, or are we all going to fall, or are we going around?
I'm going last. Like, I'm not... This...
I mean, I did tell you all we don't need to do this. We could just walk on the path.
there's a
Literally,
path.
How much longer would the way around be? Because watching you all fall is really feeling like the bad choice.
It's
There's a
fine. I
water
just
path
forgot to grab the rope.
Right here. Right here.
I vote Ismark. Ismark's next.
Okay. Give
I
climbing
agree.
kit.
I don't have a climbing kit.
Oh, I guess I'll just use his. He fell off. He's not going to need it anymore. Yeah, he's completely. He just goes, oh, okay, I get this. Like he got like a 20, not natural, but he just gets down.
Rude.
I'm just gonna use thaumaturgy.
okay.
Gwen, can you toss me my rope when you're done with it?
Yeah, I'm gonna let
Please.
everyone else go first. I'm just gonna untie it, honestly.
Thanks.
Okay. Irina's gonna try. Middle. Oh, actually no. With the easier roll from the footholds, she's gonna get down. Just. She won't hit the ground. Okay.
If she did, she's a level 7
It would take-
rogue, right? So she's got that evasion.
She would
thing.
use uncanny dodge if anything. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Actually,
don't know the difference between rogues and monks.
evasion's dex saves specifically.
Okay.
Mosh and Gwen.
And Reyna.
And
Oh, and
Yeah.
Reyna, yes.
Yep. Who who would like to go?
Is that rope still attached?
Yes.
Rope's still attached.
I could try it. I still feel like going around, but I don't want to hold everybody up.
You got this.
It's
If you
big.
fall, I will cast feather fall on you if you fall.
Is this athletics? Sorry.
It will be athletics if you're using the climbing kit advantage.
I don't think I have one.
I already gave mine out, sorry.
There are the footholes.
Oh, actually,
Do we get
also,
advantage?
it should be noted, Ash, on that point, Irina and Ismark do not count as your level in terms of their power. So it would be unsafe to assume that they are level 7.
-1 intelligence, baby.
What'd you get?
Hang on, I'm clicking.
Oh, sorry, I
Oh
meant Heidi.
God, why is it not working? Ooh, not bad. 16.
16, yeah, you get down.
Woo.
You get down, no problem. It looks good. The rest of you look up at the last two.
So hard for the rest of you.
I felt like it was pretty intuitive, actually.
Hey, Gwen.
If someone else is coming down by the rope, I'm happy to like point out footfalls as you're coming down. To be like, if you put your foot there, that's a good spot, and then right there on your right.
Gwen,
Yeah?
do you want to untie the rope and we'll just keep the rope?
Well, half of it's mine, so
Yeah, so like let's pull it back up because I'm not doing that.
how are you going to go then?
It's fine. It's fine. Let's just pull up the rope.
No, because you're being fucking weird. What's going on?
Moshe's gonna start pulling up the rope, just like untying
What's
it.
taking you guys so
He's like-
long?
He's like, jump on my shell. Jump on my shell. I want to show you something.
Alright, I'm going to turn into a dwarf backpack.
Um, and then Moshe's just going to go, look at this, and he just like knock, and he just knocks the air and dimension doors down to the ground floor. And then so like we just open up a door and we're just kind of there.
What's the door look like? How's the magic look?
It's like everything's turtle related at the moment, so it's just like this. It's this like elaborate wooden door that is like the frame of it is like turtle shell, and so that just like, but it's like ethereal looking, so it's kind of made of just like light. And yeah, it just opens up and we just walk through. Like, hello everybody.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna
I'm
stay
going
there.
to kill you.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I can only take one person.
I hope her fortune says there is curse in your life. But like a new one or something, like, but just to bestow something on you horrible. Not enough to
He's
like
already- he's
actually
already
hurt
got
you,
that.
just to make you mildly inconvenienced for the rest of your life. Like a rock in
His
your
wife's a-
shoe.
His wife's a donkey. He's already
that's-
got that.
No, that's not him getting a curse.
He's a turtle. He died. Strahd punched his heart out of his chest.
And yet he still
Twice.
does this.
I didn't want. Last time we were at this wall, I fell and hurt myself.
A rock in your shoe!
I don't wear shoes.
A rock in your shell.
Citrina's gonna walk up and try and put a rock in his shell.
What's happening?
I'm gonna put it. I'm still attached to his shell. I haven't jumped off.
Hmm.
I'm just a dwarf backpack.
Alright. As you solve my cliff puzzle for the second time this campaign, you are able to cross.
And we'll do it again!
And you'll do it again.
We do have to do it
Oh.
again because we're gonna go
I
back
know.
to the castle.
Oh, for all of you that have been hurt, hold on, stand in front of me.
Yeah, I think it
give
was just the
me
two
one
of
sec.
us.
Okay, so I've been reading Watch Call of Dawn to Dawn lately, so just the Moa Moa Heartbeam. And I cast Summer Winds.
Oh.
And so in a 15-foot cone, your allies regain 2d6 hit points. And then undead or hostile, but that's not important. So, all of you regain 9 hit points.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah. Oh. Wait, hold on. Sorry, you all gain... What? No, okay, ignore that. Yeah.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
As you're doing that... Oh, sorry. Came out of nowhere. Okay, so as you're doing that, you start to wind your way down the road, cut through the forest again, and this road is gradually replaced by a twisted, muddy path, and I've put that on the map now. Deep ruts in the earth are the evidence of the comings and goings of wagons. The canopy of mist and branches suddenly gives way to black clouds boiling far above. There is a clearing here next to a river that widens to form a small lake hundreds of feet across. 5 colorful round tents, each 10 feet in diameter, pitched outside a ring of 4 barrel-topped wagons. A much larger tent stands near the shore of the lake, its sagging form lit from within. And near this tent, 8 unbridled horses drink from the river. The mournful strains of an accordion clash with the singing of brightly clad figures around a bonfire, and a footpath continues beyond this encampment, meandering north between the river and the forest edge. So, what are you doing?
I'm gonna cast tongues on myself.
Us tongues. Okay.
Tongues lets me grants the creature you touch the ability to understand any spoken or signed language it hears or sees. Moreover, when the target communicates by speaking or signing, any creature that knows at least one language can understand it if that creature can hear the speech or see the signing. That's how talking works.
Okay.
You know, just in case.
Right. As you go up to are you going up to some of these folks here?
I'm wait with the group because we don't have a great reputation with Vistani.
That's fair enough. As you start to
Oh,
approach...
are the ones who brought
Sorry?
me here, are they here?
Yes, they are. See one of the very familiar wagons.
Yeah. Oh, my friends!
And you're walking up to them as you say this?
Yeah, yeah. How are ya?
Oh, Skeleton Man! It's good to see you again.
You as well. I brought friends.
Yes, the ones the things were for. Come!
Aye.
Much to
let
discuss.
us-
You're well? You
Down
have
from that.
cracks in your bones.
Oh, I suppose I should just heal myself. I'm gonna use Lay on Hands and regain 30 hit points.
Ava will
35
say
hit
you
points.
can stay the night. It's all okay. You are a friend. Oh?
What?
Yes?
Sorry, repeat that.
Your friend? Yes? You're all good?
Aye. And you see a bunch of those, the cracks heal as I'm almost back to full health. Hey, now I can dance all night.
This is why we offer you a lift bag. You're so jovial.
Oh. You have instruments, don't you? I'll bring the dance.
Yes. And you dance. And we light the little rings of colored smoke in the fire as you do it, yes? Same as last time.
Hey. Yes.
Yeah.
He
And
brings
who
out-
was
he's
the-
got some fans, brings out some fans and
In your friend, huh?
flamenco.
The gesture over
My
at Raina. Yes.
Hey, Reina, say hello.
Oh, hi there.
Hello. You seem
Hi,
familiar.
Did
you get? Yeah, did you get something from these people as well, or are you fresh face in Barovia?
Oh, I mean, I haven't been to one of these little camps before. It's
Whoa!
kinda cute.
Very mistake. This is Vistani camp. I am Vistani. This is Citrona, my grand friend. And these folks are the destined one.
The destined one.
Yes.
We're just
We haven't
scratching
seen
his
those
ass at
before.
that moment.
Where?
You sure you have the right people?
Yes, we have the fool at the very start of it.
Oh, I've heard about that one.
Yes. We have the collector, who is
wait.
now... You have inverse. You're the construct now, huh?
Hey, this is where you got those cool nicknames from?
The returned
Not
is
so much
here.
here,
The lucky. No, not lucky.
Like,
The gifted.
wait, what?
You.
Oh,
Are you
That's
the
not the first
gifted?
time someone's called me the gifted, and it's starting to feel real weird. Like, I feel like I'm getting put on a pedestal and I'm gonna burn out in 20 years when I become a more
Oh,
adult.
no. Cards don't mean burning unless the cards say you burn. Like the bonfire. The Reaper stands, I see. You don't know your cards yet?
I don't know anything about a card.
Oh, well. You have
I mean,
one?
these guys have mentioned cards before, but I thought they just meant like, you know, an ace, a king, a queen, like a
No,
playing card.
no, Taroka card.
Oh, right. I don't really believe in that kind of stuff.
It does not matter if you believe or not. We had one of you not believe before, and then they were shook.
wait, you don't believe that don't mean that it doesn't believe in you.
It believes in you.
Let's say that right.
Doesn't believe in me.
It
Right.
very much believes in you, friend.
Once again, you know that thing about being gifted? It's really going to come out in the worst end of it in like 10 to 20 years, you know?
Well, right now, use your gifts, my friend. You don't know when your inverse will occur. Some of you have already.
Get burnt out.
Sounds
So like,
scary.
where do I get a cool card?
It's an internal card. Easy to read.
Wait, did you guys get to keep your cards? I want to look at my cards.
Well, we can always talk to Ava. She sets everything in stone.
Who's Eva?
Madam Ava. She is the best seer here in Barovia. Maybe all of Vistani. We travel. She does not. She has been here for... I don't know. She has always been here.
How old is she?
Sometimes you just get vague answer. She is well trusted among us. Yes.
But are you guys trustworthy? Because like being well trusted amongst people who aren't trustworthy doesn't really give me a lot of confidence.
Well, I should ask the same of you. The one of you that is missing, wronged the Vistani. Even though those Vistani were working with the Dark Lord. We do not.
Inside check.
Oh. Yeah, you can make an insight check.
Cool. Does Saturna have that aura thing?
That's protection,
Yes.
so I don't think it... Oh, wait, no, you got the Castigator one, right?
Yeah, is it like a
well,
permanently
even,
active
like,
thing? Or...
yeah, it's always active. Let me double.
I forget
check
that your
real
subclass is
quick.
giving you extra bonuses. It's like Insight and something else, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. pew pew. Aura of protection. Gain +3 to. Okay, that's saving throws, and then kindling aura. You can add your charisma modifier to investigation or insight checks.
Is that always active?
Is it your
they
charisma
can't
modifier
add my
to
charisma fire.
you or others?
I think so. I can add your. So I guess mine, which is a +3.
Cool. So that is going to be a 23 then.
All right. So
That gives me a +11.
yeah, they're seeming pretty good. Jovial. They read very similar to the Vistani that actually gave you your first card reading. You know, you can see one or two of them around here, but there's not really been. In terms of the cards, they haven't really led you into danger or mortal kind of peril. There's always been stuff around it, but like they haven't. Everything to do with these particular folk that have you know, literally gifted you things and almost been a guiding hand in getting to know Barovia. Although some, you know, there was a correct weeding out of some less than savory folks early on. Haven't encountered anyone who's kind of maliciously acted to you since.
It's when they say that they're not with Strahd, there's no like deceit, there's no like, you know, shifty
There's no
eyes,
hint.
there's
No,
like,
there's no
upward
hint.
belief. No.
No.
Cool.
You know, you can always assume that he's got spies, possibly even here as well. But right now, you're not getting a read on it.
Okay.
So, what can we do for you here? You staying the night? What brings our good friends here?
Or a reading, I suppose.
You come forever.
Nice.
Okay. Follow me. You can stay here after.
Looks like.
You may want to. I'm gonna lead you over to the tent. And magic flames cast a reddish glow over the interior of this tent, revealing a low table covered in black velvet cloth. Glints of light seem to flash from a crystal ball on the table as a hunched figure peers into its depths. And as she speaks, her voice crackles like dry weeds. At last you have arrived. Cackling laughter bursts like mad lightning from her withered lips. This is Ava. I will leave you to it. Good luck.
Hello.
Hello. So I see. You come for
Hello?
a new reading?
Just gonna push Citrino a foot forward.
Well, I'd like a reading.
Just you. Not
I
all.
suppose.
I mean, I wouldn't mind getting one for the first time. Not that I'm really that, you know, in belief of it, but it'd be interesting to hear it.
Ugh, it believes in
Sorry,
you.
my phone alarm was literally going off and I was trying to turn it off.
My readings are less for one person. Things come out during them. However,
Well,
you are all tied together anyway. Any bonds you share are yet to be discerned, divined, or otherwise. You share a destiny.
we're all main characters.
If you say so, fated one.
Marsha's gonna step forward. People keep calling me a fool, so I would like another card reading because I think the cards are wrong.
But you are the fool, and you should take pride in that.
No, I would like another card reading.
I cannot guarantee that certain things will stay the same and certain things will change, dearie. but you can always read them again. A point to know that if you take my reading, any existing readings from the others will be less accurate
Or
from this point on.
no, do you care? If you care, I'm fine leaving.
Oh, dearie, you've said you can do your reading, and I'm willing. Please, if you wish.
If it's a
While you're
group
here.
reading, I don't want to erase everyone else's reading. No one cares? Or strong opinions?
You've been invited to a dinner with Strahd, and it is our intention to kill him and free this land of its curse. We've been
So,
advised.
yes.
We've been advised that you can guide us for the reading.
Our hand has already been guiding you since your first steps here, perhaps before. Your lure was set in the Daggerford Tavern. Your steps led you to a pathway, where one of mine was led to give you a card.
Yes.
This was no mistake. They knew you would be there. As I informed them, his dark words have gotten to the other Vistani, and lies of werewolves have lured you. Promises of...
No, the werewolves are in the west.
Yes, they are, dear.
We found them, so it's not a lie. We found them.
No, Mosh.
He's not wrong. They are in the west. However, his understanding of how they were used to get him here is what I'm referring to. Lies and deceit. Folks of creatures luring you to this village where these two were not as in trouble as you thought, but facing a different peril. And there you end your stay. Sit. Our hands are drawn from the moment you set forth here. Before we begin, is there anything you wish to know? He gestures around 5 neatly prepared pillows. And you
If
think
you
she's been
read-
expecting you.
If you read for our new friends, will that screw up the reading that you've already done? Or is it just if Mosh gets a new one?
Your personal cards may change. However, the
Even with-
cards that are in stone after this pertain to something bigger.
Okay, because I'm like stuck in a tree right now, so, you know, I don't want anything to kind of
Your card is set
fuck that.
construct.
Okay.
Once inversed, you're in stone, or in your case, ingrained in wood. Now for our new folk. What do you seek what do you seek to know?
Oh, I just wanted a general reading.
The cards will reveal what they reveal. You see,
So it doesn't matter if I ask a question then.
it always matters.
No, but you said the cards will reveal what they reveal. Never mind.
Fortunes, dear. You remind me of someone who came through here once. She, starts to lay 5 cards out in a particular pattern. First on the left, second on the top, third on the right, fourth now making a plus pattern, and the 5th in the center of them. You are ancient, but you're not from here. Yet you are. A double life, right? The returns.
Aye.
In more ways than one.
Aye.
Good. Your card is yet to inverse. This is known. What do you seek
that
here?
good?
That is what you make of it.
Well,
If your choices
do I
are
seek?
predictable, then you will walk this path. As all creatures do. As I do. As he in the castle does. Your skeleton. Please draw. Or ask Ava what you need.
sorry, can you repeat that?
Please draw or ask what you need.
Oh, draw.
He holds out the deck. Fairly larger deck, just got 2 piles. One small. This card.
Mm-hmm.
This card reveals history and knowledge. The one of the ancients will help you better understand the one against your enemy. Pick a card.
That one on my left.
Very good. He picks it up. Interesting. This card is monk. What does this mean to you?
You're
What's the
dropping
card?
out a little bit again, Matt.
Am I cutting out on Discord side?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you just need to talk a little.
I was
louder.
talking a little
That
bit,
was-
a bit in here. It's a bit too croaky. Monk. This is a new
Monk.
card.
Oh. You know, before becoming a paladin, I thought about being a monk.
You tell.
No, that's it. I like monks.
Very well. It seems this card is in stone. Interesting.
Is that good?
Perhaps for you, perhaps for others, not as much. The treasure you seek
Oh.
was hidden by the sun. Near the house of a saint, in the grave of a well-known hero. Knowledge, what this card pertains to.
No, sorry, can you repeat that?
Knowledge is what this card pertains to.
Oh. Aye. Knowledge. I'm seeking knowledge.
Yes. Above table, did you hear the where, like, not the where, but the one sentence descriptor of that?
No.
Like about the
Hidden by the
the
sun,
EP.
house of a saint, grave of a well-known hero.
Oh.
hidden behind the sun, near the house of a saint, in the grave of a well-known hero.
But weren't we just there?
I'm pretty sure we have that book.
think maybe we have that. Moshe's gonna take off that ring as well and be like, I think this might belong to you then, said Truna. The ring he
Oh.
picked up from the light that, like, when he, like, I found this
Oh.
in a grave near,
Oh.
it was surrounded by light.
Oh.
Is that
Brilliant.
it?
Julia.
It's-
What else are you hiding, young turtle?
I mean, there's other stuff. Like we've got it. We all
Cheese.
know.
The fool
would
has
would
much
you-
to hide.
I'm not hiding anything. I just
So
don't
he
like
says to the
telling-
others, despite the donkey not being what he seems. The turtle
She
Oh, we know
sees.
about
revealing their
that.
true face. Yes, but what else
Well,
is
can
there
you tell
for
me what
him
this ring
under
is?
the shell? Draw a card, turtle.
Draw a card. You just insult. He's gonna pick a card. He's like, draw a card. You're gonna call me a fool again.
Your card. Interesting. Enchanter. This is a similar card. Isn't that funny how that works?
Look, I just don't want to be a fool.
Doesn't say you're a fool, my dear. It's to your heart. Your card is in your soul. There is no physical card for you to be the fool or the skeleton to be returned. It is your imprint, your personality.
That hurts more than you can imagine.
And yet it is true.
All right, well, tell me about this enchanted card. What does this enchanted card mean?
I see a kneeling woman. A rose of great beauty. Plucked too soon. The master of the marsh knows of whom I speak.
The master of the marsh.
Yes. The master of the marsh. The card tells of a
Wait.
powerful force of good and protection. A holy symbol of great hope.
He's gonna, Marsh's gonna look at Saturn. What? Isn't your town in the town that you wanted to visit in a marshland?
You're saying the returned
Oh,
may
is it
have
in
to
March?
return somewhere, dear fool.
I don't like you very much.
I understand.
Rude. Do apologize.
I foresee
Call me
him
a
forgiving
fool.
me without me having to make one.
Yeah, like, yeah, wasn't Satruna's, was that marshland? I can't remember properly.
I think so at this point.
Above table, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, well, apparently I have something to do there as well now, so that's great. That's fun. That's fun for me. Probably going to die again. Don't let Barovia.
I see the end of the road for you.
Oh.
Your turtle may be your last form. Be sure to make sure that it is not a permanent change after this.
I've been wanting to get out of this turtle form. I've been wanting to find my Lady Rain. I've been wanting to do so much. I also want to get out of this place.
And you may. That is
Now, when you-
uncertain so far.
When you say a beautiful figure, do you mean a historical figure or a person right now?
Sometimes the cards give what you want. Sometimes it's a vague picture. I see what I see.
When do you believe now?
A rose of great beauty plucked too soon. The master of the marsh knows of who I speak. That is what I see.
Oh. Aye.
All right,
Snaps
well, I
her
guess.
head. Raina. Is it?
Just when I took a big chunk of food in my mouth. I'm so sorry.
Your wit is sharp, yet you stay silent. Why?
Sorry, I just swallowed. Yeah. That's me. I like being silent. I'm just, yeah, I'm used to being alone. So having all these people around me is a little bit overwhelming, but
Yet you haven't been alone for all your life.
I mean, I have been alone for quite a while, to be honest.
Yes, it's been some time. But what you seek
It's
here
hard
is
to know what,
company.
like a purpose.
While you have found company, you have not found the company that you wish to keep. Is that correct?
I mean, that's a kind of a mean thing to say about these guys. I
Truth
mean,
is neither
like,
objective nor subjective. It
Yeah,
is simply truth.
I guess the problem is that I'm trying to find the thing I'm looking for here, and it's just a bit. No one seems to understand what I'm trying to find. It's like it doesn't exist.
What you seek is here. For a
So
card.
the vision wasn't wrong.
You have received a vision, and it hasn't led you astray yet, then you can assume. I see
I mean,
the...
from the moment I stepped in here, it's made me question everything. Considering I'm with I'm supposed to hate the kind of people that half my bloody party are.
And yet, you have found companionship and camaraderie. Stepping outside your boundaries, you have learned.
Learned, or am I just questioning myself? I guess is the problem.
A question. I want you to question these cards. Just like you did last time. Please draw.
I'm gonna go for the one right in the center, whichever one's closest for me.
The right card. It points to the third card that she placed.
The right, that one?
This card is for you.
Okay. I trust. No.
This is a card of power and strength. It tells a weapon of vengeance. A sword of sunlight. Elementalist. The card is similar. Therefore, it is ordained. The treasure is hidden. What you seek in a small castle beneath a mountain, guarded by amber giants. I see something else. There is a tie there. A knot, untangled. This is not a card. The nexus of history. See her, like, with a confused expression on her face, and her eyes start to, like, peel back into her head. The one who rules this land. His birthplace is compromised. Lies unfold. And his darkness, sourced to its core. He does not know. She like snaps back into herself. Sorry. And she's a little shook. So you can see that it was very unexpected with that. There are 2 cards left. I apologize for interrupting my reading. You, collector, construct.
Hmm.
Do I inverse?
I keep being told that.
So perhaps your prediction is already stone. Would you like to try?
If that's what we're here for, then sure.
Pick a card. Holds out the deck.
I should take the one on the left.
Executioner. Same. This card tells people sheds light on the one who will help you greatly in the battle against the darkness.
You were dropping out a little there again. So your mouth moving and nothing coming out.
This card sheds light on the one who will greatly help you in the battle against the darkness. Him. Points at Ismark. What?
Ismark?
The Executioner. His card and his fate. He will be only the one to help you during your time of need. The only one.
But we work so hard to make friends with everybody.
In your final face-off, he will be the only one left. It is seen, it is stone. The Executioner will inverse, but I do not know what that is yet. But he is fated. That does not mean he is protected. Protect him.
Well, I guess you're stuck with us now, Ismark.
I already was. Now I have... Oh. The abbot said I was also Executioner. I like the name.
And we can swap? Do you want the fool?
No.
Never gonna get rid of the fool.
I don't think you can.
I will try.
It's a lot of... Hold on, this is a lot of pressure for me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if you don't want the pressure, I'm happy to take the pressure.
I don't think it works like that, Mosh.
I just don't want to be the fool. If he
Sweetheart,
wants to do like a swapsies.
sometimes you just gotta take what you're given.
Blessed us.
Turn it.
Reaper. Believer of dead. Follower of the Raven. How do you find yourself in this predicament, working with undead? Not once, multiple times.
Things that are set in stone can still be chiseled into a different shape.
This we agree on. Your faith, shaken. Your card in front of you points to the center. This sheds light on the one who dwells in the darkness, whose powers are beyond mortality. This card will lead you to him for your final encounter.
Let me guess. The Dark Lord.
Very good, dear. Dark Lord. While you are not inversed, your card is stone. And your deck is now true. Other Vistani may provide you readings and insight into your personal inverses and whereas, however, these will be unchanged. I have seen it. And the others now will know. 2 out of 5 are known to you. Your chances, and chances they are, as you said, chipping away at stone, are also being chipped from the opposite direction. The Dark Lord has never had folks like you. Make it so interesting for his feast, his playtime. Though he has a peculiar interest in you. You will be tested further, no doubt. You will meet him on equal terms. Hash your beef.
There's no cows in Barovia.
Not anymore, but there will be one day, if you succeed. Your choices are your choices. You are predictable. But you can change yourself. You can alter your time here. However, these 5 will all come true, one way or another. Feel the heat and the incense lessen and die down a little, till it's a very dim, candle-lit room. I thank you for coming to see me, all of you. I do hope this was insightful. And if you have any questions of me, ask now or any time before you leave.
Oh. Can you identify something for me?
Yes.
So first is this ring that Mosh just gave me, and then this sword I found in a lake.
Very peculiar. This is the sword of the Dark Lord.
Yes.
You retrieved it.
Okay.
What do you wish to know about this sword?
Well, so hypothetically, if this were a game, what would it be called so that I could add it to my inventory?
That would
Same with
require you
this
to be
ring.
familiar with the sword, would it not?
Familiarize it for me, Captain.
And spend an hour with it and you will have the properties revealed to you. You don't need a diviner
Well,
to know that.
Same with this ring.
That ring is interesting.
Mm.
Particularly that you found it. No?
Well, Mosh found it, but
The ring of regeneration, dear.
Oh. What does that
Particularly
mean?
found on someone without a body.
There was no body in this grave. I mean, in this hall.
There is a body without a body in front of me. Here.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you wish
Aye.
to retrieve your
All right.
flesh, you may put the ring on. But you may not like your new self. Even though you will
Oh.
be yourself.
Oh.
Your dilemma exists. Do I become the person I was? Do I continue the person that I will be? Will you be the same either way? Is what replaced the same person, or a mere construct of both?
So if I put it on, does it have to...
Attunement, dear.
Right, if I attune to it, does it have to put... If I don't like the...
It will take effect. Yes. Over
Oh.
time.
Over time. I'm gonna have to sleep on this one.
I have a question about that sword. Let's just say hypothetically that we found a book that told a story about a sword belonging to somebody's maybe sibling.
You won't wish to speak of the one that you already found with the ring?
Yeah, the book. Like, everyone else knows about the book. I just wasn't going to tell you about the book. Look, nothing personal. I don't trust you.
I already know about the book. I ordained you finding it, did I not?
I've got no idea. I was talking to a weird Morning Lord guy. And then there was a dog man, and I broke his shovel. You don't need to know this.
I already know it.
Of course you do. Is this Sergei's? He's just like pointing at the sword.
Put your hands on this. With mine.
Okay.
Do you wish to know, or does the fool wish to know?
No, I want to know. Can we both know?
Yes.
Like, does everyone else want to know? Gwen,
Hands
Reina,
in everybody.
Everyone, I've been doing too much talking. Everyone, okay. Let's do this, team.
Let's go.
So,
Okay.
you feel as you all make contact and Ava touches the sword, like just a quick flash of smoke covers your eyes. And can I get everyone to make just a wisdom saving throw as you
My
feel
sapphires.
not specifically that the sword is doing this, but the sword's history more. What'd you get?
You all get +3 because you're in my aura.
Oh, nice. Well, 18.
Natural 20 for a 31.
All right,
Ooh. 17 plus 6 for a
23.
23. Yeah, I can't math.
Got a natural 1.
18 plus the 3.
Oh my god, use the luck.
You want luck?
Use the luck.
I don't know. I kind of think it's funny. He took as much doesn't like this lady.
Anyone under 15?
Well, yeah.
Just Mosh. And Mosh got a nat 1.
Are
Okay.
you touching the sword?
Does Mosh die?
Oh, what did Heidi get? Sorry.
I got an 18 plus 3 to
Yeah,
the
21.
aura thingy.
That's what I thought I heard, yeah. So, everybody kind of sees a flash, and a history of this sword kind of imprints in your memory. The sword of conquest is sort of just it is not malicious, but it's almost taken on the memory of the one wielding it, and this sword has killed countless people indiscriminately in the name of conquest and malicious intent. While the sword is not magical, you feel it. And it's shocking what it's done. Mosh, with your wisdom save failed, we need you to roll D100 for me. Everybody else, you're okay. I need you to roll D100 for me.
Does this sword perhaps feel slightly cursed?
The sword is non-magical.
That doesn't mean it can't be cursed.
Yeah, it has to be because it's magic. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, you are right. You don't know.
19.
19.
Yep.
You just let Mosh roll the D100 for his saving throws from now on, because he's rolling really well with those. And absolute garbage on the saves.
I did a like a actual dice too for that one, and it came up with the 1. And I was like,
Mosh, due to the nature of what you've seen here, for the next 24 hours, you're going to have what was it? Oh, I've lost it now. Like you've shattered your fundamental understanding of what has happened in this sword's life.
All of Cthulhu.
And you're kind of feeling the grief of this and you're going to be unable to regain hit points for the next 24 hours.
Good
And
thing
while
I'm
you're
full
there-
health.
Make a sanity check by the sounds of that.
Yeah, they've removed sanity in the new DMG. This is more of like a mental stress and trauma kind of
I know.
thing. Yeah.
I know, I was playing on the Cthulhu thing.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Exhaustion.
Sorry.
Moshe's just go. Moshe's just gonna be like, "Excuse me for one moment," and step outside, and you just hear him throwing up.
Sometimes effects happen. This is not Sergei's sword.
Oh,
What'd you say, Ash?
Said that was probably just the cheese. He's been carrying it around at room temperature in his shawl. He's probably just very unwell.
And your contact with the blade showed that you are also unwell. Yes.
Fine.
no, Calestis, I feel like you'd like this sword more than I would.
I feel like Gwen would like it the most.
Though the alpha has been passed on, the moons will still shine, and the leader of the pack will command. Mother Night has told you.
No, I removed the curse of lycanthropy. I'm fine.
Did you?
Yes.
With timely manner, lycanthropy can be removed.
It was less than 24 hours.
Did you get bit by an alpha?
No, it was just some guy.
Peculiar puzzle for you, then.
There's no puzzle. I'm fine.
And there is no
But I do
cure
have a
that
question.
resides within you.
I do have a question for you. The abbot, Kresk, he's been corrupted. How do we bring him back? How do we make him see that what he's doing is monstrous?
The abbot. A lost soul. Utterly devoted to the Morning Lord. While true, his cause to him is just. Yet he falters to that of what you would consider just and moral. But he does what he thinks is right. And he wishes to free the valley, however misguided he is. But he does not align with the Dark Lord.
But he is corrupted by his promises. He believes that if he provides Strahd with a bride, he can remove the curse on the valley.
And how do you propose
He's
you
greedy.
think you're going to remove this curse on the valley? And what moral ambiguities in grey have you done, destroyers of Valaki?
No, that was definitely Strahd. I can't summon fireballs.
A matter of perspective, just like yours against the abbots. Each trying to free themselves of the Dark Lord's grasp, and thus the valley will be doing so in what they consider their best interests. Others will not, out of fear of their safety and survival. Barovia never sees the sun. Thoughts and motives are tangled. We are all lost here. I am sorry. I do not ordain the abbot to be cured, as you would put it, of his motives.
I have just one other question. You know everything that's going on, right?
I have a vague understanding. of things to come
Mhm,
and
mhm,
verified understanding of things that have been predicted that will be.
mhm, mhm, mhm. So let's say that there was a donkey out there that maybe wasn't a donkey, but also wasn't
No.
part of it, like a werewolf.
No.
Like,
No.
I just want to
No.
know.
We're,
I want to know where she
we're
is.
not get you don't even like Madame Eva, so no. We're done.
Okay,
You wish to
I'm
know your
sorry,
future?
Madam
Wife.
Eva. I'm sorry, Madam Eva, that I called you stupid. Can I ask?
The
Did you
fortune
call
of forgiveness
stupid?
has been met. You have forgiven me for my own transgressions in your eyes, then have you not?
Yes. Do you know where my Lady Rain is?
You wish to know the end of your road.
She's in the. Is she in the marshland? Because you said that was the end of.
That is not what I asked.
I mean, I would just like to know where she is.
Yet you have asked all of this time. You think you found her, but did you? Did you not?
No, because
Do you know
I
what
didn't.
you want, Maj?
yes, I want Lady Rain, and I want to get out of here, and I want to maybe free the people of Barovia from a very evil curse.
And how will this Lady Rain help you with that?
She's my best friend. She is my confidant. She helps me. She's able to do things that I cannot.
As a donkey.
She's not a donkey.
Fate would say that she is. Or
She's
is
not
she?
a donkey. She's not.
Was she, is she, will be?
I don't know. You think you're talking in riddles now.
I have a vague picture, understanding. As I said, you do not know what you want. But if you wish to have your stone set, the road will end. You will know. But will you know too much?
You're not going to tell me, are you?
I will tell you. That is your curse to bear. And her curse to bear.
You know what? I would rather not know so that it is not set in stone so that I can change it. Because apparently I can't be a fool anymore. I'm just stuck being a fool because everybody keeps saying that I'm a fool. And now that he's just going to walk out of the tent and throw up again.
I would have told him. Is there anything else
You can
you
tell
wish to
me.
know?
Is she alive? His wife?
Lady Rain is alive. However, you might not like why.
But not his wife.
Yeah, I have a feeling she's gonna be served to us at dinner at Strahd's.
No.
Chisel away your marble just as the marble chips away at you. If we are done, you may stay here the night. You may talk to me if you wish stories to be told.
Citruna loves a story.
I
I'll
do.
push Citruna forward again. Tell her the
Oh.
one about the scorpion and the turtle.
Oh,
Thank you.
all right.
Madam Eva, and I leave.
So,
And you've just left. And I'm assuming it's the same tale, right? As the last
yeah,
one?
it's the same tale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's going to listen to it and actually be very polite and not interrupt you. And as you finish, she'll nod. Thank you, dear. Very entertaining. Would you like to hear the one about the wizard from this land?
Oh, is the wizard Strahd?
No, quite opposite.
Oh,
A bitter battle and feud.
okay.
A mighty wizard came to this land only a year ago. I remember him like it was yesterday. He stood exactly where you are standing. A very charismatic man he was. He thought he could rally the people of Barovia against the Devil Strahd. He stirred them with thoughts of revolt and even bored them into the castle en masse. When the vampire appeared, the wizard's peasant army fled in terror. You stood their ground and were never seen again. The wizard and the vampire cast spells at each other. Their battle flew from the courtyards of Ravenloft to a precipice overlooking the falls. These falls. I saw the battle with my own eyes. Thunder shook the mountainside and great rocks tumbled down upon the wizard, yet by his magic he survived. Lightning from the heavens struck the wizard. Again and again he stood his ground. But when the Devil Strahd fell upon him, the wizard's magic couldn't save him. I saw him thrown 1,000 feet to his death. I climbed down to the river to search for the wizard's body. See, if he had anything of value. The river Ivlis had already spirited him away. Barovia village since then. Every night, at midnight. The march of the dead of those peasants who fled and died. Cursed to forever wander up Ravenloft and plunge themselves off the highest peak of the tower where they fought. For all eternity. That is their curse to bear for their cowardice. And his enjoyment.
So, what happened to the wizard? What was his name? You couldn't find his body. Do you see him in the parade? Is he
You see a
truly
wizard in
dead?
parade? Young executioner. No, these are all townsfolk and rallied like angry mob. No magic men. I did not
Still
find
alive.
his body. I cannot
Oh,
see
I
him,
wanna go-
ordain him, divine him.
I want to search for him. Oh, what was his name?
I do not know.
Oh,
They call him the Mad Mage of Baratok.
oh, where is Baratok?
The mountain in the north.
Oh, is Gwen still in here?
I'd say everyone is, right?
I think Motion Calestis walked out.
Yeah, Motion went outside to throw up.
But Les just got mad hearing though, so she's eavesdropping.
The
Okay.
north is
And then
Baratok.
Raina's also
The
in
south
here.
is Gacchus. The mountain twins overlooking the valley.
Oh, Gwen, Raina, can we go?
That's not the first time I've heard about this wizard guy.
So, should we go? Is there a time to go there and then go to the castle?
Why specifically do you want to, though? Just curious.
No, because it's a great story.
Is
I
that
can
all?
add it to my tale.
About
More or
the
less.
scorpion and the turtle, because that was terrifying.
Who's to
Oh,
say the
no, not-
scorpion
well-
isn't the Dark Lord and the turtle was the one defending?
Hey, also, he can be an
Scorpion just needs
ally.
some therapy.
Yeah, they got
Hey,
therapy.
we
and
can get
some
him-
friends.
So, oh, Callistus, hi.
I was listening.
But we've only got
I was
2
just
days,
keeping an eye
though.
on Mosh. Yeah, we don't.
Oh.
Probably not before, but definitely after. But after means that it's
Alright.
much more dangerous for us. But
Oh, well,
the wizard,
still an ally.
Zarovich, in Barovia village, he told us about the wizard because his son was one of the villagers who went.
So,
The ones who survived, the ones who didn't die, Strahd turned them into vampire spawn.
oh,
Bonin was sent back to his family, to his dad,
A shame.
and his dad. Yeah, he is dead now. Killed at the hands of his father. and our behest.
Right, that's a lot to digest. So let's spend the evening dancing and singing, telling more stories. I've got more than just the turtle and the scorpion. Maybe the mod mage just needs some therapy.
The tent light up with a brighter light. Yes, it's fairly dark and moody in here, isn't it, dears? Starts to stretch her shoulders, and you hear some cracking. I'm going to have some dinner.
It's only like midday, right? Like we left at like, I don't know, 8 a.m. Walked for a bit.
It's 4 p.m. It's dinner for Ava.
Does it get so late?
Oh. All right. And yes, Citruna goes out.
Irina, can I ask you something?
Me?
Yeah, of course.
What do you mean when you say that you're supposed to hate more than half of us?
It's kind of a hard story, but
It's okay.
I guess I'm outside of Barovia. My whole life I've been sort of trained with this group. They're really secretive, but we're about the balance of order and like nature, and things like undead and werewolves and just like things that aren't natural, things that occur that should have left someone probably dead. We're meant to like restore the balance to that. Like if there's something undead or a werewolf or a vampire or something that's just not right, we're supposed to just like execute them on the spot. Like I've been trained to think these kind of people are horrible monstrosities, but I couldn't think of think of Citruna, for example, right? Why would I want to? They're lovely. But yeah, there are a bunch of bones. But like if I was with my people, they wouldn't have lasted 5 minutes. But that's all I've known. We've never stopped to like be told to like ask questions first. It's just shoot to kill.
I think we've got a bit in common then. I don't have a gun though.
So if that's how you were trained, what were you sent here to find?
My group, I guess you could say, we have an affinity, I guess, for the dragons, and there's supposed to be supposedly a temple or a castle or something here that is housing an old dragon, whether it be it's the dragon itself or its remains or just people who I guess worshipped it. I got a vision that told me to come here, that I needed to find this place. But every time I've sort of mentioned it or asked anybody, like the locals, I asked, fuck my brain, names, the Burgomaster, Ishmael. I asked about a castle that's not Ravenloft, and it seems that everybody here only knows of Ravenloft.
Wait, don't hang on, Matt. Above table, don't we know of another castle?
You just got told of one.
No, not from
Yes,
not
we
from
did.
this, not from this. From like the first. No, from Donovich. I'm sure that he said that the wizard. I'm sure it's in here. I'm sure he said that the wizard was in a castle to the north, a black castle to the north. It wasn't Ravenloft.
No, you are correct on that.
Hey, we know of another castle.
You do?
And the mad wizard might be there. And also, Madame Ava just said that there is another castle in the mountains. Small castle hidden in a mountain, guarded by ember giants.
So I guess we need to go see the Mad Mage after all.
No, if only Citrona was here to be glad about that.
You cut outside and he's just like, like with the Vistani.
It's like doing a fucking Russian dance.
Yeah, he's doing the Rasputin dance. Rasputin.
All right. Is there anything else you guys want to do? All right, we can settle in for another long rest after a bit of travel, a very intense reading, and we'll come back next time for our next session. We'll wrap it up there. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. And then lots more came out.
And we've been traveling so far in these sessions. Like, we've had 2 sessions to go from Kresk to almost back to Barovia. It took us 22 sessions to get to Kresk.
Does that mean that?
I know that there was stuff in the middle, but
Does it mean that we're gonna have to do the dinner next session? Because we've used up 2 of the
That's
3
2 days.
days.
Jesus.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well,
shit.
I guess I'm ready to
Yeah.
eat and lick the plate clean. And he ate.
Well, I like how
Okay.
concerning that is. So,
Mm.
Yeah.
It's very concerning. So
no.
yeah, I think that's what's gonna have to happen next week.
Oh,
Dinner
how was your
with a
birthday, Ash?
vampire.
Well, fucking Strahd killed all my friends.
all right. Well,
Mhm.
Fuck Strahd.
all right. Thank you, everyone,
Listen,
for the
we
subs
could
and
make-
follows, as always.
Distract Strahd by having someone, seduce him. I don't know. Or the rest of us escape.
I was going to say, let's go around the table. I'm going to start with Elliot because we did you last. So, put you on the spot this time. Where can we find you? And
hi,
what are you
everyone.
going to do?
Yeah, hi everyone. I'm Elliot. You can find me everywhere at 8bit Elliot. I just do a variety of different stuff. I stream, I make videos, I take photos, all that good stuff. And you can generally just find me being annoying on the internet. That's what I do. I'm going to pass it over to Mika.
Hi, I'm Mika. I'm a producer director over at Roll D5, like I said at the beginning of the stream, ROLED5, where we specialize in playing indie games. Also, I just kind of hop around from place to place. If you need some Mika right here, right now, as Fatboy Slim would say, you can head on over to RP Jesters for their mini-series Hench, where I play villain Nepo Baby Lucas Lemon of the E-Lemonades. Or you can head over to the Heart of the Dungeon, Season 2, Once Happily Upon Ever, where I play Lala Lemon, who is just a little fey crow who... Well, just listen to it. You can also catch me on the Somebody's Heroes podcast, where I play Lemon Little Tart, who is a detective, though I don't feel like he does a whole lot of detectiving these days. And Heidi, it's your turn.
Hi, I'm Heidi or HidesD. You can usually find me on Instagram at HidesD doing cosplay / content creating. You can also find me if you're going to be, if you're Australian based and going to be at either Adelaide or Brisbane Supernova, I will be there both those shows because I am their cosplay ambassador. And I
You're
will
coming
also
to
be
Brisbane?
Yeah, I'm coming to
I'm a little
Brisbane.
bit excited. Oh my god. Okay.
Heck yeah.
I work for Supernova. I gotta go to all of them. But no, yes, I'll be at Brisbane, which is sometime in November. And yeah, I'll be at PAX soon. And I think that's all I have going on aside from working. So Yeah, that's me. I will throw it over to, let's go Ash.
Hello, I'm still Ash. I still make stuff. You can still find me at Ash Makes Stuff on all social media places, and also over on the Lore Rides once a month for Sword of the Skulls. Other than that, don't try and find me. Anyway, I'm gonna throw it over to the birthday girl, Saz.
Yeah, happy birthday, Saz.
Thank you. Hi, hello. I'm
Happy
Sazzer,
birthday.
says the meeple. Thank you. You can find me on Threads and Blue Sky when I remember to get over to Blue Sky. Otherwise, you find me over on the internet at Meeple Dragons, where I'm the resident dice goblin and Twitch producer. I'm usually live every Thursday morning doing some BG3 stuff. Every second Saturday, we've got our D&D stream that's been going on for, holy crap, I think we're up to 3 years now. And you find me over on the Lore Rights once a month. I have no idea when we're back, sometime in October, that's all I know. That's me. Hey, Matt, it's your turn.
Hey, I'm Matt, or Briefcase. You can find me around here most of the time. I produce and do content around Split Party. I'm also full-time content creator and professional DM. Doing a bunch of stuff at PAX, so it's pretty much all wind up for that, apart from the streams. But we got Elder Scrolls Dragon Break, which is our latest returning campaign. We're doing season 2 of that until mid to late November, December. And we have resident DM Scarlet Moth doing that one with a bunch of funky little folks around there. I'm playing Crassius Curio, who wrote The Lusty Argonian Maid. Gosh, what else is there? We do games, we do hobbies on Thursday mornings. Come check it out. We have a lot of fun. We do a lot of different stuff here. Come to PAX. Come to PAX Australia. Just hang out. We're doing a bunch of stuff there. You'll see it on socials. But yeah. Anything else from anybody? Otherwise, I'm going to try and give a little raid. I can see Tabletop Notch is doing a charity game, so we might take it over there today and give them some support.
Yeah, let's go.
But other than that, yeah. Everybody, thanks for the follows, thanks for the subs, thanks for the donos. Everybody say happy birthday to Saz. Everybody say happy birthday to Saz.
Or just
Happy
yell
birthday.
birth at her.
Birthday!
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
I already had cake. It's a good day.
Good day. I'm going to go work on cosplay straight after this.
Nice.
Matt, we need to see the cosplay progress when we.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's like black foam and not much, but I did buy the jacket so I can
Okay, I
actually
wanna
shape
see
it
it.
towards it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll show you
you're not just
photos.
going as Savage Man.
Alright. See you later, everyone.